Joe on the track, man.
Some game challenge. That's it. It's all them offers. I'm sitting in the house, I'm loading up the pump. I'm loading up the Uzi. I got a couple M16s, a couple 9s. I got a couple joints with some silencers on. I'm just loading up clips, a couple grenades. Got a missile launcher with a couple, missiles. I'm ready for war.
Packing the fool on swagging the fool. That's how we do on swagging the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in SWAC. Packing the fool on swagging the fool. That's how we do on swagging the fool.
Serving the news, giving all the tea.
It's real live in SWAC. A straight fool, yeah, you know how we act. Real news coming straight from the swag. Every week giving y'all the tea. Yeah, John and G. Tell your peeps tune into the real. Then the news ain't real. Sit back, chillin', let's get cool. It's time to watch that swag and the fool. And we officially here. Another episode, another week. We got JMax, we got GEEspn, we got Al. So grab your shakers, grab your jerseys, grab your towels. Shout out to Dale the Crazy Man on the track. We got Joe on the track. Hey, Jackson State, Grambling State, Alcorn State, Alabama A&M, Alabama State, Prairie View A&M, Mississippi Valley, Texas, Southern Arkansas, Pine Bluff, Florida A&M, Bethune-Cookman, and don't think I ain't forget. We won't. I say, go. Shout out to the mighty Jaguars, man. We back. Swacking the fool. We still swacking and acting. We swacking and we acting, yeah.
What up?
Wow, what's up, baby?
What's down with it, man? I ain't got my light. I'm dark. I ain't got my light. I'm in the process of like moving, so I got a lot going on.
Oh, you moving on up, huh?
More bills, that's all. I ain't really, I got my all red on today, you know what I'm saying? I got my all red on because we got a special guest, you know what I'm saying, from that rack. So,
Oh yeah, he hot. He hot like fish grease too.
Yeah, he hot. So, I had to put that red on to represent. What's been up, Al? What's good, bro?
Man, thugging and loving it, doing what I do, and know nobody do it better. You already know how I do it, coast to coast.
Yeah, I see.
Was covering the baseball tournament out in Florida. Got to see a few other games last week too, man. How you been?
Man, I've been chilling, dog. Working. That's why we ain't been here. We've been working. We've been getting in, but I was able to go check out that Legacy Bowl. Check out a couple basketball games, doing a lot. I know y'all been looking for us. Appreciate y'all for tapping in there to share it for us if y'all can. Get in here because we got a big special guest coming. And right after the special guest, we got a lot to talk about around the SWAC. We gonna do it big. Because we got a lot to talk about. We got baseball, we got basketball around in the form, we got a lot of football, we got coaches that don't want to wear their school colors. We got a lot. We got a lot to talk about today. And I know y'all ready to hear about this. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't know, man. We been working overtime, man, at the real job, the job that paid the real bill,
it's been tough.
It's been tough, man. So, but we glad y'all here to watch us tonight, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. So
we're gonna give y'all an action-packed show. We got a big time interview with a baller from Grambling State tonight. We're gonna tap in and get with him, and we're gonna we like to show love to the guys from the SWAC. So yes, indeed, Missy. So yeah, we're gonna get straight to it, man. Tonight, our special guest tonight is gonna be Mr. Bryce Cage, Grambling State's own. What's going on, Bryce?
How you doing, boss?
Chilling, bro. How everything going with you?
Great so far. Still just been training and grinding, really staying on the grind. That's it.
Gotcha, bro. I had your people reached out to me, man, after the Legacy Bowl where you had a monster game, and I told them straight up, I ain't got no problem bringing him on. He was a monster. What everybody was talking about, your monster. Any from that rack. Any out there rack. It is off that
Yes,
rack, so
sir.
it's
Come on,
easy to
man.
do. I gotta apologize. We've been supposed to get it done. It's just been working and trying to take care of all that. And I know you've
It's
been working,
good, man.
so
I know you're a busy man. I'm a busy man, especially around this time. So it is what it is, man.
yeah. So, bro, talk to us about my first question. I want to ask who is Bryce Cage?
Man, just a humble, hardworking guy on the field, off the field, just a loving guy. Just I like to laugh. I like to do everything. I like to have fun really when I'm off the field. I'm to myself, I got a small circle, but if you know me, man, I'm always got a smile on my face. I can light up a room. Like I'm that spark in the room when I do walk in the room. But on the field and outside of you probably see me thinking I'm just big, quiet, mean guy. But you know, it's just man, I'm just a happy person.
Yeah, Bryce. You're a local Baton Rouge guy. And before you went to Grambling, I think you came on a visit to Southern. What made you choose Grambling over Southern?
The first I'm gonna be honest, that first time coming from Southeast when I had took that visit to Southern. Lyle and Clark, he was there, so I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm still." It was supposed to be done deal, but rumor was that he was gonna leave, and once he did leave, I ended up going to Texas State, and then the
Mm-hmm.
second time I hit the portal, it was Jalen Ivey and Coach Jay Biggs that had got me on to come to Graham, and most importantly, a person that a lot of people don't even think about by me playing defense end was Dale Lee, Coach Dale Lee. He was basically with me my whole career, looked like and seemed like, because he was with me when I first started college football at Southeastern all the way through. So it
Mm-hmm.
was those people that made me come to Graham.
I got another name I want to throw out there. You probably real familiar with my boy, KP Chris Peters. Talk about Chris Peters, his impact.
Yeah. So me and him went to high school together too. So it was a lot of connections at Graham that I couldn't pass up, and it was relationships with people that I wouldn't pass up, and they was like uncles to me, stuff like that.
So I want to go back a minute. Being talk about just coming up in Baton Rouge. You're a Skylandville alum. I'm from Glen Oaks. I'm from Glen Oaks. So when I was in school, Skylandville and Glen Oaks wasn't too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
so now it's crazy you say that because me and my partners we had went back to Scotlandville. It's not even the same no more there. So coming up at Scotlandville, that was the school to be for basketball or football. And they still kind of a powerhouse in basketball, but we ran sports when I was there. And coming up as a young guy, as a freshman, seeing my brother play, Fat play, Trent. Then even when you was in middle school, you see Levi do it. So it was
yeah.
just like you had a lot of people to come and you wanted to come there. Matter of fact, the crazy thing is when I came in as a freshman, I wanted to play quarterback. And things ain't work out there. So I had went to defense end and just flourished from there. And then becoming one of the top guys there by the time my senior year, once I left. And COVID happened. So it's just a humbling thing. And being from Baton Rouge, yeah, everybody be like, man, if you went to New Orleans, you probably had more scouts, this and that. Man, I'm happy for where I come from and proud of it every day.
Hey, what little league team you played for in that rank, man?
The little league team, I played for the Zachary Coats.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
yeah, throw.
okay.
So look, what if you would have played quarterback in the classic? You think the game would have turned out different?
I'm not gonna disrespect my dog, but I did what I can do and I did what I was supposed to do.
Come
So
on now.
we ain't finna do that to Hayden, man. Shout out to Hayden. He did a great job. He did a hell of a job, all due respect. But we ain't gonna even do that to my boy.
For sure, a young quarterback coming up too, true freshman. I don't think he was 18 at the time, so
Yeah.
kudos to him for that in that game.
Talk about your time at Grambling. You get to Grambling. Talk about your time at Grambling and things you
Man.
learned. How was the experience?
So my first couple days at Grambling, truth be told, I'm like, oh man, I'm at Grambling, I'm at Ruston. But it turned out to be, the best things with me and best things going there. It was fun. I enjoyed myself. I'm really not a real party guy, so that party and stuff really wasn't me. But one thing I could say, and I tell everybody, man, when you're a great player like I was and did great things, people showed you love, and it was like it was like I went to P5s. It was a different type of love. It was like homecoming, man. Come get a plate after the game. Even though we lost this year, come get a plate after the game and show me buku love. People coming when I went to Waffle House, people find out who you is, they buying your food for you and stuff like that. So it's just like real genuine love. Let me say it like that. Genuine love.
Got you, bro. Talk about just playing that Bayou Classic as well. Just,
Oh man, my
against your
first Bayou
hometown team.
Classic, my first Bayou Classic, it was everybody telling me, man, you thinking it's this is that, man, it was rocking. Like I'm like, oh man, this ain't nothing I've been in yet. And then just so happened I won MVP my first year. I really felt like I should have won it both years, but we ain't gonna get into that. But it just was like, oh man, it's just a crazy experience. And I'm originally born in New Orleans, so coming back there and seeing my
Uh,
people all out there, so it was just like love. It was like a homecoming, really.
So, you say you've been training, obviously for the NFL. How different is your training process now than it was during your college time?
First I want to shout out to Big Walt. That's who training me at Pro Power Source for right now. But the difference is just a grind right now. It's not like how can I say it? It's not like you're just pumping iron and just getting bigger. Right now, you actually got to get more flexible and you got to do a lot of workload in small time. So like right now, it's from these. I've been training, working out from December. I've been doing NFL training from January all the way to now. You have to hurry up and get so much done and get so much accomplished. You got to be your strongest, be your fastest, and all of that. Still take care of your body where you can still be the fittest and pass the eye test and things like that. You don't want to beat your body down. So it's a lot of things that goes into that, and it's very hard. Some people can't do it. Some people BS on it, but it is what it is. You got to do what you got to do.
Are you more in tune with your diet and what you eat now than I guess when you was in college too?
Uh, nah, I've been knew my body since that's the great thing about me. I've been knew my body in college. I've been taking care of my body, especially the last 2 years of college. It really started at Texas State when I really learned the ins and out of my body, particularly because as you know, everybody body different. Like right now, I'm 278. I mean,
Uh-huh.
not 278, 275, and I don't even look 275 and stuff like that. So you basically got to manage your body. And right now, I know it's a lot of muscle mass and stuff like that. So it's just you got to know my body different from others.
so what's
Okay.
your size? What? Give us your size.
Right now, I'm 6'4", 270.
Oh my God. Oh man. Tell us what separates you. You talk to NFL GM. What separates you, Bryce Cage?
Uh, my knowledge of the game, I'm gonna say one, how I play the game and how I attack the game. Like as you seen how I played at the Legacy Bowl. You could tell he looked apart from all the other people, all the other ends, all the other D tackles. Matter of fact, everybody online, I look different. And basically just my mindset. Like prime example, Coach Jackson from PV, he was our coach. Man, he was like, man, you an edge rusher, you an edge rusher. And excuse my name, I was like, hell no, I ain't no edge rusher. I'm a fucking D lineman. And I could play inside, outside. I could play the 4, I could play the 5. Just as good as I'm in the pass game, I could stop in the run game. So a lot of guys can't do that. Even at the P5 level, a lot of guys can't do that. So and I could play in different styles of defense. So that's what makes me me. I'm very versatile. I can adapt in any situation. My hands, my eyes. That's the only bad thing about me. Sometimes my eyes will get dirty. If you know what I'm saying. If you know ball, sometimes my eyes will get
Yeah.
dirty. But besides that, man, I'm the whole package. You see how big I am? I got the size. So I could stand in there and stand and bang inside. Even it showed in the Legacy Bowl. I went at nose, I went at 4, I went at talc, I went at in. I was outside and I was standing up. My first step is unmatched with anybody. My get off, I'm very explosive. So it's just it's just me.
So what have you been working on to work on your eyes being dirty and being more disciplined?
So that's basically just coming with being a student of the game, being more just muscle memory, little things like that. Like sometimes it's something that you just got to mature and do because as when you play football and you make a lot of plays, sometimes you get relaxed because you just made a couple plays. Like if I'm hot, all my things
Yeah.
go out the window. It's just about being a football player. So it's about learning back when to get back into that box and then when to go out that box and stay out that box and then come back in.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody say
Talk,
talking about
since we talking about the Legacy, but talk about the Legacy Bowl experience when you found out you was going in, just the overall experience the whole weekend.
So when I was going in, I was just like, I didn't know what to expect really. I knew a lot of people was going to be there. I kind of had like my scouting report on myself a little bit. So my main thing for me was, yeah, everybody know I'm versatile. Everybody know who I am. Everybody knew my name. So going in, I knew everybody on my head a little bit because if you the top guy, I won't go against and dominate the top guy to get my name out there to scouts. So I knew I was the big fish. I knew who I was going there with. I know I had Ivory, the Ivory guy from Jackson State, Quincy Ivory. I know I had going in there with Southern Zone, Kelby. So we had some great people, and then my own teammate Warren Robinson. So we had some great ends out there. So it's basically complete to stand out from all them guys. So I knew I had some work to do, but I know me just keep my head down and work. That's all I know, and it's all gonna show.
What did you think about your performance in the Legacy Bowl?
My performance, I feel like I did great. I didn't play a lot in the game. Due to a ripped jersey. So a lot of plays I felt like when I was in my bag, I had to sat out for the second, a little bit of second quarter. But overall, I think that whole week I dominated overall. Like my name was everywhere. Every time you mention who performed, it's Bryce Cage. Every time you mention something, so I felt like I did great. I did what I was supposed to do. I did what I said I was gonna do.
And I gotta say, I got a bad gift on there. That's all I was hearing coming into the game. Bryce Cage. I'm sitting up in the top. We sitting up there coming out and out of the suites, and they like, man, who's that kid from Grambling? That's so you were the talk of the town. So
we even shut. Man, it was a couple days like I shut down practice. So it's just. And that's what I'm going. That's what I went in there saying I was gonna do and everything. Everybody on my team, my agent, all that I told them, they probably think I was BS and just talking. I said, man, my name is gonna be mentioned. I'm gonna be one of them guys. And I did want to win MVP of it and win the game, but things ain't happened. But it is what it is. Next thing right now is pro day and combine. So
and like you said, I think what stood out was your versatility and how well you moved at your size, man. That's what stood out to me. I was standing there like that kid is moving. Everybody like, who is that kid? So the way you moved at your size really stood out to me, man. So
you able to tell us any NFL teams you talked to already?
I talked to a plethora of them. I talked to the Giants, Minnesota, talked to the Seahawks, talked to the Dolphins, and then the last day, I think my coach said a couple teams in Arizona been calling a lot. So hopefully I go to the Seahawks or something. But right now, any team that pick me, man.
So the Seahawks is your favorite team, I assume?
Nah, it's not my favorite team. I feel like I fit well in their scheme.
Oh yeah, okay.
But I can play any scheme, but I fit well in their scheme, and I love to go out there in Seattle, live out there in Seattle.
We got a fan question. They asked, talk about playing in Vegas.
Man. So the Vegas game, oh Lord, I hated out there playing in Vegas. I mean, it was nice, it's nice stuff to see. Everybody think it was wild, but man, I hated out there. We had to get adjusted to the air and all that, being West Coast. But it was a great experience. It was a hard-fought game. I too much don't like talking about that game. My best friend, my little brother, and my quarterback got hurt that game, so I don't really like talking about the game. But it was a great game. We dominated them, and that's about it. That's all I really got to say about that game.
Got you. Tell an NFL GM right now, if he watching, why he should pick Bryce Cage.
If you want an explosive D tackle, defense, let me just say defensive guy on your team. Hey, I'm a hard worker. I'm gonna make it done. I mean, you get 4 good years out of me, then you just gotta re-up on it. So, hey, give me while I'm cheap. That's all I gotta say. Give me while I'm cheap coming out now. I'm a good little pick. You probably sign me as an undrafted free agent or whatever, late round pick. Get 4 years out of me. Then if you want to pay up, if you don't got to pay up, you go ahead and release me. And hey, that's all I gotta say.
I love it, man. I love the confidence. You got anything else there?
Day one, you let's say a certain team pick you up. Day one, what is your approach to learning the system, learning the scheme, getting to know the veterans, the players on the team, all that kind of stuff?
So day one, let me see. All right, bing. Day one, if a team pick me up, the first thing I'm gonna do is learn the scheme and the fundamentals of the defense. That's how I learn football anyway. I want to learn your defense, learn what I cannot do, what's the cardinal sin of your defense, what you do not want me doing at all. Once I learn that, then get to put my head down, work, be around certain people, that's older guys. Hopefully I go to a team where the oldest guys ain't, scared somebody come taking their business. They come in there and, actually take me under their wing, and once I get there, probably I give myself to about week 5, 6 week 5, week 6. Hopefully, I pray and hope, man. I'm gonna work to dominate in preseason, but hopefully by week 5 or week 6, I'm starting to be in a rotation or whatever the case may be. Then from there, I just dominate and continue to work up, and hopefully by year 2, I'm a full-fledged starter or a whole rotation guy all throughout the year.
Okay.
Gotcha, bro. You got anything else?
Nah,
I just want to commend you, bro. Coming from where we from in Baton Rouge, you know, a lot of people don't make it out. I know you know, just like anybody else, man. You well spoken, young man.
He said y'all didn't dominate in Vegas, buddy. Y'all won, but didn't dominate. Come to mind. LOL. He funny. He funny. Y'all ain't dominate either in the SWAC championship, bro.
Talk to him nice now.
You ain't
Yeah,
dominating the
man.
SWAC championship. We both champions right here. We both got
Oh,
our
hey.
rings. So hey, stay focused.
Yeah, man, but you well spoken, hard worker. You represent for the city for the SWAC, man. So I just want to encourage you to keep putting on for the city, keep putting
Yes,
on for the
sir.
SWAC, because you got a lot of people counting on you and looking up to you, bro. So you're doing a
Yes,
really
sir.
good job, had a really good career, and I just want you to keep going, bro.
Yes, I will. And thank y'all so much for having me on here, man.
Yes, sir. Anytime, anything you need, bro, reach out.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, boss.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
That's our guy, old Bryce Cage from Ground.
Oh yeah, man. Look, bro, I wanted him bad coming out of Southeast.
I
I think
remember.
it was. Oh, I was
Y'all thought
heated.
y'all had it.
I
Y'all
was,
thought y'all had it.
I was heated, dog.
Y'all thought y'all had it, bro.
Yeah, oop, you snooze, you lose, man.
Hey,
What's up, Elvin?
What's up, Po? Yo, hey, but hey, go ahead while we wait on JMax. JMax will be here. We will get into it more later, but you want to roll out the baseball because I saw a graphic and you got and my Braves last. And my goddamn Braves
You know
is
what?
last.
You know what? What Lee Corso used to say? not hold up. Oh, never mind. I had moved it around. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You know, we in week 3 now. I made this graphic last week, but then I made some changes to it yesterday, so I moved some stuff around. I got a chance to go to Vero Beach, Florida, and watch some SWAC baseball. It was another great experience at the Jackie Robinson training facility. I am not running for Federation president. Tremel Howard is though. But yeah, I got to go to Jackie Robinson training facility and watch a lot of these teams play. We have Bethune-Cookman, Alabama State, Southern Texas, Southern Jackson State, Grambling, Florida A&M, and also Yale University. And then we also had the Marching 100 too that performed 2 weeks ago. I did get to see the game against Southern and Grambling, which SU put belt to ass on Grambling that game. So shout out to SU, but I'm gonna go through my rankings right quick. I start at the bottom. We got Alcorn State.
Damn. Wait.
My bad.
Hey, before you get me further. You don't see no improve. We improving. We are improving, dog. We are improving.
So look, like I told y'all last week, I had my rankings, but look, this week or this past week, Alcorn lost to Mississippi Valley. So I'm like, oh no, not the big bad Braves. I gotta deduct some points from y'all for that. So,
but who we beat? Who we beat though?
Some other folk, but I mean, this trump everything else though, right here. So
I know we beat Jackson.
Y'all did beat Jackson, and I demoted them for that too. So
yeah, and we beat Suno. Yeah, you know. So
okay. When I got Valley next, like I said, Valley actually beat Jackson and Alcorn this past weekend. So I moved them up a spot. PV, they just got a new coach, coach from Southern University. They trying to find their way right now. Still only week 3 at number 10. Alabama A&M didn't have some decent wins. I think they had a win against somebody. That was kind of big. But that was the only win they had. So FAMU been struggling early in the season. So has Grambling. They still trying to find themselves. Jackson State had a pretty decent showing out in Florida. But like I said, lost to Valley this past weekend. So I dropped them down. I had them at number 4. Jackson had a big win against Texas Southern in Florida, and they beat Yale University also. So they had a pretty decent showing. Southern is doing okay right now. They just come off a series against Morehead State out of Kentucky. They took 2 out of 3 from Morehead State at Lee Hines this past weekend. I think Southern is kind of, getting in their stride, figuring out their pitching rotation. They got a lot of two-way hitters. You got Cameron Bird probably leading the team in home runs right now, who was a transfer from Mississippi Valley. And hopefully Coach Crenshaw gets them rolling. Then we got Texas Southern. They got a new coach too. They beat Southern in Florida. I think by
Way to go, Texas Southern.
5 or 6 runs. But then at number 3, we got University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. I lost the Valley BJ. University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. I think this the sleeper out the whole SWAC right now. Pine Bluff showed some promise last year, but this year they have been. I ain't gonna say they've been on a roll, but they've been playing a lot of your PWIs, your mid majors. They've been splitting series with whoever they're playing. They got the number 1 MLB prospect on their team right now, and Jalen. I forgot Jalen's last name. But this kid, he throws around 96 to 99 miles an hour, a transfer from Wiley College. And I was having a conversation with somebody because we were looking at this kid too, and apparently we didn't have no NIL money for him, and Arkansas Pine Bluff gave him $30,000 to come to Arkansas Pine Bluff. So shout out to Pine Bluff with the NIL for baseball. I don't think right now you're not seeing too much NIL for baseball right now, but for a caliber of player right here of like him who throws 96 to 99 miles an hour, I think that's well worth the money spent on. So yeah, Pine Bluff just beat University of Arkansas Little Rock yesterday. They were down by 8 runs and came back to beat them by 2. So hey, if you ain't hear that, then you ain't hear it for me. But yeah, next we got Alabama State, a perennial powerhouse in the SWAC. They almost beat Alabama 2 weeks ago in the midweek game. They lost 2-1. So I think they go be a president of SWAC. And then finally, Bethune-Cookman, who's just gonna be a top dog in the SWAC regardless. So that's my number 1 spot right now. We got a lot of baseball left to play. Teams still filling out their rotations, and they lineups and stuff. So yeah,
My Braves gonna be all right, bro. Just let you know right now.
we go pray for him. We go pray for him big time.
They gonna be all right, dog. Yeah, we gonna find a way to shake back. I don't know how we gonna do it, but we're gonna find a way to do it, man. We're gonna find a way. This year 2 of our new coach. Year two. So I do hope to see some improvement. All jokes aside, hope to see some improvement on my. Y'all know baseball ain't really my game, but I just want to see some improvement.
Yeah,
my big bad bird.
And I think the SWAC is wide open right now, baseball wise. I mean, I think any of these teams from 1 to 8 and possibly 9 could end up winning the SWAC. I mean, obviously you got Southern, who's a perennial powerhouse in the SWAC, probably the best HBCU program, and not probably is the best HBCU program in America. You got, like I said, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the number 1 HBCU prospect on their team who throws 99 miles an hour. And then you got Alabama State with Trey Callaway, who leads the SWAC in home runs right now. I think it's just a wide open conference and it's up for grabs and anybody can win it. So
Gotcha, man. Gotcha.
Oh, one more other thing, man. Shout out to my guy Ernest, my frat brother Ernest, who is a alum of University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. He is over Black Baseball Media, based out of Chicago. And he is actually over the first ever HBCU Classic baseball game that will be held at Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs, May the 2nd. And that will be Alabama A&M versus Prairie View A&M in Chicago, Illinois. So if you are in the Chicago area or even just want to see some great HBCU baseball, go to Cubs.com, search HBCU Classic. Make sure you fill out the application and they go send you a link to let you know when tickets available. The first wave of tickets already sold out. So this is going to be a big event for the city of Chicago. So make sure y'all go to that link if you're in the Chicago area and supports HBCUs. This is gonna be a big thing for the city of Chicago and also Black baseball and HBCU baseball. So
Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. Well, that's it on baseball. Now it's time to move on a little basketball. JMax coming. We gonna get to we gonna say the best part for that because I want to talk about how Perry White had the people up in arms about y'all coach. I also want to talk about my boy KP. Y'all thought y'all was stealing. You thought you was gonna snag something. So you thought you was gonna sneak. No, don't look around. Don't look around. You thought you was gonna take something from them G-men and you ain't take nothing. I won't talk about that. We're gonna talk about some just spring updates, recruiting class. We're gonna talk about all that, but we're also gonna talk about. I want to get to some basketball. Alabama A&M women's. Don Thornton, big energy. They won a regular season, finishing 16-1. Finishing 16-1, the ladies.
you know that's amazing right there.
That's
I think
amazing, bro.
They started off with 0-1.
0-1, they lost to Valley, and then they lost to Valley, and then won 16 games in a row.
That that's one. When you're a little kid and you do something bad at school, and when you get home, your mama just put that belt on you like you ain't never had it before, and you never do it again. That's probably one of them situations that Alabama A&M women's basketball team faced when they lost to Valley and then went on a 16-game winning streak. Coach Thornton put that belt on all them women in that locker room, and then whatever issues they had, it ain't happen again, Coach.
Yeah, she left some whelps on that ass. Okay, she ran the hell out of them. They lost an overtime game to Valley at Valley, and they ain't looked back since. They played my big bad Lady Braves, my big badass Lady Braves, who was second place by the way, and they beat the hell out of us. They beat the hell. I knew that. I said, ooh. They beat the hell out of us, and they sent the message throughout the SWAC, and they didn't look back. 16 games in a row, just with the parity in this league, just in this conference. Man, that's hard to do. To win 16 games in a row in conference when everybody knows you playing teams twice, everybody knows what you're gonna do now. Everybody know your personnel. To win 16 games in a row, that's big time. Don Thornton is building that program up over there. She's finally got her players in that she want, I think, to build a program the way she wants to, and it's showing. It looks like she got the throne right now. Tamika Reed had it for a while, like she didn't reach it over and handed it to Don Thornton. Don Thornton got that big energy going. And shout out to A&M and just that even that whole athletic department, because that was big for them. I felt like they were making a lot of buzz, but they needed to win something, and Don Thornton came in and they dominated. So big shout out to them.
I shout out to Alabama A&M's media team also, because they capture these big moments after these basketball games that the women's team has been winning, and a lot of these moments have went viral across the world and the country, and people are just seeing what the SWAC has to offer. We not just any HBCU conference. We go have the fans in the stands, and we go have these interaction with our coaches after the game too, and show them that this is a fun and loving brand of basketball to watch. So
this is the premier HBCU conference, okay? The premier HBCU, and they showing why, man. They're awesome. They're awesome gym they got. The energy. Her slogan is big energy. And look, after we beat them last.
Glen Oaks Wi-Fi. Mic check. Refresh. No. Yeah, man. Shout out to A&M and Coach Thornton, man. It's real big and important. It's real important that schools capture these moments and put them on social media, so not only your fans can see what's going on, but other people who don't know what Alabama A&M women's basketball is about. Like somebody who don't know Coach Don Thornton, they know her now from seeing all these videos going crazy. So,
hey, but I was saying, look, last year we beat Don Thornton in the tournament. Oh, and y'all know me. I took to Twitter And my first tweet was big energy, right? Because that's their slogan. Boy, I don't know if that tweet ignited something, but they put a big energy ass whooping on my big bad lady Braves, who I thought had a really good season. Really shocked me. Finished in second place. I think we finished 13-4. Some big wins after losing some seniors last year that I didn't think we would recover from so quickly. Shout out to Nate Kipp. He did a really good job, but Dunn Thornton just had a well-oiled machine, and we wasn't up to par with that program just yet, and they showed it. So shout out to them. Congrats to A&M, man. But the tournament it's still gonna be fun. I can remember a few years ago when Tamika Reed got upset the first round.
Mm-hmm.
So the tournaments here, they won the regular season pretty handily, pretty easily. But now the tournament's here, and anything happened in the tournament. So my big bad lady Braves, Nate Kilbert, let's go do it. Southern had a really good year. I love to see Southern play. Carlos Funch's gonna have something to say. He one of the top coaches in this conference. So Carlos Funch's gonna have something to say. You know that.
Alcorn give us a hard time, man.
It's just what we do. They know. See, they know. In order to keep your job, you got to be Southern. For me, or I'm gonna be on your ass. You gonna lose to Southern, I'm gonna be on your ass. And once I start being on your ass, that's the start of your downfall. That's the start of it. Because I'm walking around whispering to everybody. We really ain't that good. And once you start losing Southern, we can't be too good of friends. So that's the downfall. That's the downfall. And even look, I don't even want to give a shout out to Jackson State women's basketball team. Because they're on like a 5-6 game winning streak. They started slow, but they won 5 in a row. They came upset them big badass Lady Braves at home. So they started Coach Richard and those Lady Tigers. They started slow, but they've been winning. It really ain't about in the tournament time. It's not about who's playing the best all year. It's about who can get high at the end. And right now, Jackson State women are very high. They had a second longest win streak in the SWAC behind Alabama A&M. So be on the lookout for Coach Richard and the Lady Tigers from Jackson State as well, because they got that thing rolling. They got that thing rolling. Shout out to Alabama A&M and the Lady Tigers. All teams are in the tournament now, true. Yep, all teams are in the tournament. How you feel about all teams being in the tournament?
I don't know. I think it's a good thing. It gives those bottom teams the opportunity to see postseason play. But it also gives the upper teams, I guess, a easier route to get to the championship. I don't know how the tournament bracket is played, but let's say the number 1 seed play the 12 seed. Oh, that's a cupcake win right there. Hopefully, it's a cupcake win.
Hopefully.
Now, compared to if everybody wasn't in the tournament, then it'll be a 1 seed against the 8 seed, which is a little more tougher than playing the 12 seed. So.
I don't too much like the Valleys making the tournament. The Valleys and the PBs, who they ain't won a game. PB ain't won a game all year in the conference. So PB, I'm gonna tell you, PB ladies, y'all need to take the goddamn bus down to Atlanta. It's gonna be in Atlanta, and leave the bus running while y'all play. That first game, just leave the bus running. Don't book no goddamn hotel. Don't go book no hotel. You better talk to your AD. Golf. Don't you book them no hotel. Don't book them no hotel. You ride the bus down. Leave the goddamn bus running. Just leave it running. Get off, play your game. After your game, shower up, get back on the bus, go back to Texas. Don't waste them folks' money booking a hotel because it might have a cancellation fee come with it. Don't book no hotel, PB. Just ride on down and do a turnaround trip. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Do you goddamn turnaround trip. Don't be trying to book no hotel, go out to eat. No, eat in Texas. You come in to play ball, come here to lose, and go home. That's all you gotta do. I'm telling you right now. Just don't book the hotel room.
The game gonna be at 8 a.m. Yeah. So you'll be done about 10.
Yeah, you could be
Houston to go outside.
Look, you could almost beat that Houston traffic. And listen, go in, play early. Look, go in, get dressed, play. Ride down there already dressed. Ride down there with all your clothes on and waste no time. You don't got to worry about a suit and shirt, none of that. Just have your jersey on, tucked in, how it's supposed to be. Make a day trip out of it. Make a day trip out of it. Go down, play your little game. Close to the third quarter. Close to the fourth quarter, last quarter. You start sending some of the players to the bus. Y'all go ahead and go back to the bus. We ain't got 3 minutes left in the game. Y'all go ahead back to the bus. You send a coach back with him to chaperone them on that bus, and then get on out of there. Yeah, but that's one that I'm playing. But that's one of the reasons I don't like him. Just some team like that. You don't deserve to be rewarded. You 0-7. The coach don't deserve to be rewarded going down there. You don't deserve to be rewarded. And let's just say, they happen to knock somebody off that would be real disappointing.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt everything.
That would be real. You ain't won a game all year, and some kind of way come down here and luck up and win a game and spoil. I don't want to see that.
And then lose by 40 the next game.
And then lose by 40 the next game. I want to see A&M against Alcorn State rematch, or Southern against the Surgeon Jackson State team. I want to see those matchups in the tournament, because you like with Carlos Punch, he gonna do a tournament time. That's what I want. I don't want to see these fluke upsets. 0-19. I don't want to see that. I do not want to see that.
What you don't want to see?
Hey, 0-17. Oh, I'm gonna ask you this. We getting early. Well, how you feel about everybody going to the tournament? All these PB 0-17. They should not be in nobody's tournament. They shouldn't even be in the LHSAA tournament. They could make the high school tournament. You don't need to be in no SWAC tournament. You don't need to be SWAC. Go back to class. Go back to class.
Yeah, if you ain't done that now, that's a participation trophy there.
Yeah,
that's a free trip.
PV women ain't won a game all year. G said they don't even need to get a hotel room. They don't even need to get dressed. They need one pair of clothes, and that's what they gonna be wearing in the game. And as soon as the game over, they need to get on the bus and come on right back.
Come on right back.
Then come on, don't do that. Don't waste nobody's time.
Yeah, they wasting time and money.
Don't look. Tell your parents don't come down there. Don't that supported y'all you. Don't come down there.
On the flip side, though, that make you compete harder during the season, because if it's only 8-6 spots, if you do 8 to 6 spots, it's like, okay, that last game where somebody might be in that ninth, like the play-in tournament in the NBA.
Yeah.
All right. Your last 2 or 3 games gonna make or break you.
Yeah, it makes it competitive down the stretch.
Yeah. And everybody in their team know that team that ain't gonna make, they ain't gonna make it for real. Y'all really wasting time.
Yeah.
This ain't the NCAA tournament where it's you just never know. Like, come on, let's be real.
Like people didn't win a game. Like not one game. Like
y'all heard about the Southland tournament format? It's kind of so it starts off with the two worst teams. And basically, it just go from there. So they play the next sorriest team in the conference. So let's say 12 and 11, and whoever the winner of that game played the 10 seed, and then it just go on and on. So if you the 12 seed, you really got to win, I think, 8 games to make it to the championship. Now the top 4 teams, they don't have to play to the semifinal games or something like that, or the quarterfinal game. So they only got to win 1 game to make it to the championship. But it's pretty much like a gauntlet. And you got to make it all the way through like this. So
I like awarding the winning teams in the company with some bye weeks. You know what I'm saying? Some perks.
Yeah, I like that too.
I like that. That's what I like. That's what I like. Cause
man, how y'all get on that topic?
We just were talking about Alabama women's basketball, and getting into the tournament time, dog. Tournament time, and I was talking about Alabama A&M. They women won the regular season. Don Thornton did her thing, 16-1, won 16 games straight. Started off the year with an overtime loss to Valley, and ain't looked back. Al says like she took them in there, whooped their ass, and told them don't you do that anymore. They listen.
Hey man, well I tell you what, we got the best coach in the SWAC, so you better watch out in the tournament.
That's what I was saying. What Carlos Punch is gonna do. And
we've been dropping some, Jay. We've been dropping some.
We've been dropping some. Free throws on both sides, on men and women. They've been killing us. They ain't really free at all. They ain't free on the bluff. We're gonna have to start. Hey, shout out to Alcorn.
Yeah. We the second place. I'll take it. And y'all know I gotta publicly say this. Listen. My boy Nate Gilbert, last year, I wanted you fired. I just got to be real. And he know I didn't admit this before. I wanted his ass fired. Okay, it ain't no secret. But when I'm wrong, I come on here and admit when I'm wrong. I wanted his ass fired. But then last year, he made a run to the championship game. 2 years ago, he made a run to the championship game. And this year, he finished second place, had a really good year when I thought it losing a lot of firepower. So he's earned his keep. He did it, and that's how you set G up. All you gotta do is win. You set me up quick. I jump sides quick. Boy, I'm fake as hell. Boy, I'm fake as hell. Let's go, Nate. All you gotta do is win. I get real fake. Yeah, all you gotta do is win. And he did it. He set me up. I had to go up to him and shake his hand. My bad, dog. You got me. That's all you gotta do is win. Win and set me up. That's all you gotta do.
Well, what about? All right, I'm gonna wait.
Hey, don't touch your shit.
I'm gonna wait. You ever heard that song, Boosie, We Gonna Miss You? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I ain't never heard that.
You ain't never heard that one?
Nah,
Somebody said, that's what y'all singing the Bussy. Bussy, we gonna miss you. Dang.
Hey, shout out to my dog Bussy, man. I do miss my guy Bussy. Man. But I'm behind my boy Jake, man. It's first year.
First year, huh?
Yeah,
Hey, speaking of that, while I'm here, it's been a while since we've been on here. I see why y'all called the progress report, because it seems like we only come on every 4 weeks.
Yeah. Give us an update.
Every 4 weeks, you know. we gonna get something every 4 weeks. That's when the report cards come out. and speaking of that,
G Bussy only won 7 games this year. So.
His first year, he got it, you know. He ain't got me with him no more. See, when you leave me happy.
I ain't got no belt. People ain't been saying BTA no more. So, but this is what I will say. So, Bayou Classic came. We told Grambling up, the team that won 1 game. Then to start the season in baseball, we tore them up. Then basketball, men's and women, we tore them up. Golly, Grambling, what is going on in Grambling?
I don't know, man.
Man.
Coach Peters need to answer that question, because
I'm trying to figure out. They ought to be tied. They got a nice facility. Still to get their ass whooped by Southern.
Shout out to Travis Scott for getting that facility.
Yeah, well, you need to get a coach.
Shout out to my guy. Hey, KP say, I know one thing, y'all ain't stealing no goddamn players from the Grambling. Y'all ain't doing that.
The same players they steal from us are the same players that keep getting beat every year.
Hey, one was just on the show with us.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna be respectful to Grambling. I'm gonna be respectful. Everybody don't make smart decisions every time. You know, I didn't make a smart decision out of high school, and I came back and had to right my wrongs. I understand how that could be. So to the young man, congratulations. Everybody don't get offers and scholarships. You did something that a lot of people don't do. You was able to commit. But enjoy what's about to happen.
Hey, I don't like y'all ganging up on Grambling like that. Like I gotta defend the G-men. Come on now.
No, man. Let them recruit BR, man. Let them keep recruiting BR.
I'm just saying, y'all. It ain't like y'all don't be wanting the players. Y'all be wanting them.
We want all the players.
Just can't
we want the players that go to LSU. That's what come with it. But they want to go up there. We'll take them in, old kids.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take them.
Hey, how we get on this?
I just had to let the record be known that they need to be tired of losing to Southern. You know how you get happy whenever y'all beat us or whenever y'all beat Jackson. You know how that goes. Yeah, it's my time to shine. It's my time to shine.
Hey, you talking all this shit? It's gonna be just y'all luck. They put y'all ass out of the tournament. It's gonna be just your luck.
It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna. What my boy Charles Barkley say? I guarantee.
My boy Patrick Curry at Grambling, the former FAMU basketball, say he got something to say. He got something to say now.
He 0-2 this year against us, huh?
I was about to say he had something to say twice.
He ain't got nothing to say to us.
What he got to say?
Y'all better have that same energy for that tournament. I'm just letting
we gonna have it.
I'm just letting you know, dog. Them people tired losing something, and that is embarrassing. Yes, that is embarrassing.
Well, if they tired, they need to go to sleep. Matter of fact, tournament time will help them.
God,
like a baby.
Hey, look, y'all, we got 113 on right now. Drop where y'all listening from in the comments, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in with us. It's been such a long time, and we just happy to be back together.
Yeah, we happy to be
see JMax. JMax got his set it off braids.
Hey, I really had y'all lucky I'm late. Cause I had me an afro with a jersey. I was about to come in and bring it back to the 80s and 90s. Go to that old school Swac'N the fool. You know how we used to do.
Oh yeah. On to the men's side of basketball. Make sure y'all let us know where y'all watch from. Also, make sure y'all like the stream. Everybody that's in here right now, like the stream. Let's get it up. Let's get it popping. Share it right quick. Get it out there. Share it. If you didn't, if you're coming in late, we had a big time interview with Bryce Cage to start the show. God damn. But on to the men's side. Bethune-Cookman. They took home the regular season championship.
Glen Oaks. What
Glen Oaks said? Hold on. Gotta stop show for Glen Oaks. Oh, the legend. The legend in the building.
Hey man, shout out to RTD Media, man. They been doing
shout out to them,
man.
But Bethune-Cookman took on the regular season title in the basketball.
They should have. $850,000 roster. That's what you're supposed to do. $850,000 roster.
Hey,
you supposed to. They better win the tournament. Matter of fact, for $850,000, they better win.
You better win it.
In the NCAA tournament for $850,000.
So you know the head coach is the AD. He probably taking all that money and put into basketball. All of it going to basketball. Reggie Theus, shout out to Reggie Theus, man. But they had a loaded, real talented team. They was loaded. They had the kid from UAPB that was really good last year. They had some.
They got a kid from Kansas too.
And he don't even start. The kid from Pine Bluff, Dr. Bradley. They got a kid from University of Texas who is a real former 5-star. I know people throw the word stars around, but this kid was a real former 5-star. And then you got the heady, I don't know if they twins or brothers, but they came out the same mama and they on the same team. So you got 4 former top 100 in the country players on one team in the SWAC right now. So shout out to BCU, bro.
Shout out to BCU. They put their money where their mouth at, I guess, and they went and got them a regular season title. But
regular season title, I don't really put too much on regular season titles. I told y'all that last year, even though we won it last year. But I will say this: Southern put up a good fight. Southern beat them one time. We lost to them last week, but we went 1 from 9 from the free throw line.
Oh no!
Yeah, my big badass Bryce, we split with him too. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all know I keep it straight. I thought they're gonna blow our ass out the last time when we beat them. I thought they're gonna blow them. We ended up beating them. I said, "Oh,
thought y'all had something."
On paper.
Yeah. And the next week we came on back down the line. But we go.
On paper, they should be beating everybody by at least 20 to 30 points. I think it's really up to Coach Theus to figure out what's the right balance of touches and points each player get. Because with a team like that with 4 top 100 players, they all gonna want the ball. They all gonna want to score. So you got to find that right balance with them.
That's the thing about basketball. You can have 5 stars, but it's only one ball out there. One ball and one goal.
Yeah. And finding a way to just split them egos up. I know that, a lot of times they all come from used to scoring the ball. They all come from being a man, and to be some that one have to be a 6 man, one have to be, that's tough. But finding a way to do that. But I think that team can get hot in the tournament, and also post tournament, man. They can have a shot to upset these people because of the firepower they got. So they can get hot and start some shot down. We might see somebody Bethune-Cookman.
Yeah, I think people forgot about the first game of the season against Auburn where they should have won that game. And I think maybe they had got cheated at the end, but that's the kind of game I look for Bethune to have once the NCAA tournament starts, if they make it. So
hey, second place in the conference. Shout out to Alabama and them, man. They're athletic. In athletics, especially basketball.
Yeah,
they doing their thing out there. They doing their thing.
Dante Jackson came in from Grambling, and he's flipping that program quick.
He trying to.
They paid him for. And
we got 5 teams in second place.
5 teams in second place: Texas Southern, A&M, Southern, and FAMU. Shout out to Charlie Ward.
I got a question though for y'all.
He came in. Charlie Ward came in, a semi-celebrity hire, and had a really good first year. 10-7, and tied for second place in the SWAC. So Nice. And always old steady Johnny Jones at Texas Southern. You know what Texas Southern gonna do. You know they're gonna do in basketball. Even this is probably a down year for them. Still, right now sitting in second place at 10-7.
So let's go back to Bethune.
All right.
Y'all ever been to Bethune before? No.
I ain't never been
I
basketball.
saw it on TV. Never been.
Y'all seen Bethune Cookman Gym, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do y'all?
Cornell Middle School.
It might be elementary. How do I guess the question is, how do y'all feel about money versus facilities? Obviously, people talk about, man, we need facilities to win in this conference, and it ain't the case with Bethune-Cookman basketball team, because facilities show ain't the case. Is it all about the money? Obviously, but I just want to get y'all take on it.
I think it's a mixture of both. I think you gotta have a mixture of both. I think you shouldn't. I think the money can get you better facilities. Like right now, Bethune keep this up, I'm sure more money will come and they'll be able to get the facilities. But right now, that money they had to take that money and put it into their roster. Put it into their roster to be able to build a better fan base. So next year, if he comes back with the same energy, there's more fans, more season tickets being bought to somehow be able to generate more funds for that program. So I think both are important.
That's a great question. That is a great question. I'm gonna be honest with you. I joke about that gym a lot, but I like the intimacy of it. It's turned up. I feel like the crowd. It goes with the crowd. Sometimes those spaces, those gyms be so spaced out. I watched Alabama State on TV the other day, and I'm like, man, where's the energy? Where's the energy? Now they had it against Alabama A&M, one of the best looking HBCU basketball games I've seen in a long time. But to answer your question, to stay on topic. Nah, I'm gonna agree with G on that. You gotta spend the money on the players. I'm sure the facilities will come next. I'd be surprised if they don't. But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. What you say? How you feel, Al?
I'm big on facilities. I'm just saying, if I'm in a player's position, I want to play in somewhere nice. But if coach come to me and say, "Hey kid, I got 100,000 for you at 18, 19 years old," I'm gonna go to Bethune.
Yeah, I think you want to play somewhere nice if they not paying you. But if they paying you, shoot, I play at the park.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'll play outside.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get the same opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the same opportunity. So that's kind of my take on it as well. I'm gonna get the same exact opportunity. Whether this gym look real nice, like you said, JMax. Just sometimes the smaller gyms get to rocking. It ain't stop ESPN from going. ESPN went down to see BCU. Them gyms be rocking like them old school high school games.
Like Madison Prep and McKinley last
night. I
seen that video,
It be rocking. Yeah, it be rocking. So I think that's the advantage. And it also gives your team an advantage. Man, because they feel like the fans be right on top of you.
Right on top. They could talk as much noise. You gonna hear them talking.
Yes, indeed. Because they right there. They right there sitting behind your bench. They right there. Then they be having the band in there. And then a small gym too. The gym already small. Now you got your band in there. And it helps the because some of these big old Cameron Indoor, Duke Stadium, Cameron Indoor is not something.
It's not big at all.
It's not some huge arena, or you know what I'm saying? It's
a
gym-based style gym, like a gym, high school-based style gym. And it's more spaces than that, but it's not like this big, huge arena to say they're Duke.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
no.
And it gets a rocket in there.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Southern gym bigger than Cameron Indoor.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it is. It is. Cameron only fit like 2,000. Probably the size of Peabody Gym, if y'all know how they look.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see. I just got a funny text me. My cousin just texted me and say, "Hey, bro, you need a backdrop."
We all do, dog.
But yeah, man, I thought the season was fun. I think in men's basketball, I think just even more than women, I think anything happened in this tournament. It's been a fun year. You never know who's gonna win. I think in this tournament gonna be even funner with anything that happen. I think BCU is up at the top right now, but I wouldn't bet that they just gonna blow through this conference.
When you got 4 teams in battle for second place, that let you know everything you got. And it's in Atlanta, so everybody, if you want, the following week, next week, if y'all want to take that trip to Atlanta, it's gonna be turned up in there. It's gonna be a lot of competitive basketball. I'm sure it's gonna be a few overtimes.
Yep.
Yeah. So
is you going or no?
If I told the people if Southern make it to Friday, I go.
You're right. That's what I said.
That's the key.
Because I didn't listen. I didn't did this before. Been in Birmingham on a Wednesday. Mad as hell. Mad as hell. I took off on a Wednesday. We got our ass beat. It's a Wednesday now. I'm in goddamn Birmingham with nothing to do. I done took off work. We got our ass beat. Boy, I'm mad as hell. So I said, I'll go to Atlanta and we can make it through the, make it through that week.
That means we gonna be playing each other then.
Yeah, we're throwing.
We gotta get our shake back.
Yeah, we're throwing in your side now. We're throwing in your side. We're throwing in your side now. But shout out to Jake Morton, my big badass Braves coach. First year, he had some big wins, had some really bad losses too. Keep it on. But hopefully we can make some noise in that tournament, man. I hope we make some noise in that tournament. One name that I want to talk about is Mo Williams from Jackson State. I've often said that I thought Mo Williams was overrated as a coach, and I think he's proven me right year by year. Having Deshaun Ruffin and not being able to be more competitive and win more games than he has at Jackson State, I don't think people understand how good that kid is. I think that's a testament to the coaching that's being done at Jackson State by Mo Williams. I think he ain't over his head. I hope so. People might get mad at me, but I think with just Deshaun Ruffin and some of the talent that team got, for him not to be able to do better than what
the thing is
been doing is a lot.
They didn't hire him to be average, and that's what he's been. Yeah, he's been an average SWAC coach.
Yeah, and he's been recruiting good, and so to recruit like that and still not win, it's like what is it gonna take for you to win? Then you got what is it gonna take for you to win?
You gotta find that balance. Last year, I feel like they had a true freshman or something, a redshirt freshman who was putting up number 2 along with Ruffin. This year, I haven't really seen that other kid showing up, but you do see Ruffin 30, 33, 35, all these kind of 30 balls. But I mean, you're not sharing the ball elsewhere. That might help your team better if you just share the ball around.
I just don't think you can squander a Deshaun Ruffin and not win a regular season or a tournament championship. You just can't do it. Now, if he gonna get high in the tournament, he gonna shut me the hell up and gonna make me look foolish just like Nate Kilber did. But to not win nothing with a kid like that, I'm a fan of the kid, so I might be overdoing it. But to not win anything like that is
what place Jackson in right now?
I think 3rd or 4th, 5th.
Nah, they had like
Mo Williams in the SWAC championship. Like, yeah, being in it don't mean nothing.
I mean, it been going up. I think Jackson was damn near last at one point in time.
Yeah, they like 8, something like that.
They that jam second.
Yeah, they that jam in the middle somewhere. I just think he's in over his head. I think he's in over his head. Even a few years ago, I thought they had some really talented teams.
Yeah, he got a big.
They're underperforming.
He got a big out the portal.
And you know what?
He got a southern big from out the portal.
You know what? I'm glad you said that, G. I'm glad you said that. Because it's a lot of talented teams, a lot of loaded teams that been in basketball lately. And Southern University fans give my boy Kevin Johnson a hard time.
Hey, I've been seeing them comments. They been on his ass.
They give him a hard. Hey, KJ to me, he ain't the Mo Williams. He ain't the Reggie. He ain't the, and he's standing in the front and at the top of the food chain year after year after year. Man, now that one and done did hurt. And our free throws, we at the bottom. I think we're at the bottom 3 when it comes to making free throws. And that's something that's been plaguing him since he got there. But I think right now this year we fighting for second, and we got 6 people on the bench because they injured. The injury bug. And you mean to tell me and we number 2 in the SWAC, and you telling me all these teams loaded and we got 6 people, we ain't even at full capacity.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all saying, oh, what KJ this, KJ that. Man, you give me a hand like that. Hey, let's go play poker. Let's go play blackjack. Because look like he know what to do with the hand he dealt to me. Take it.
Yeah, I agree. They've been having some key players out. I don't know his name, but the Egyptian, he been out a few games, and you can tell when he's not playing. That rebound presence isn't there.
He the main reason we beat Bethune the first time.
Right, he's the second leader scorer on the team. So when you don't have him, it surely makes a difference. So
yeah, man. So get off my dog. Now next year, I mean, I know. At Southern we gotta win now. At Southern we gotta win now. But I'm just saying. But I will say this, KJ, you get bounced out that first round there. I don't want to hear nothing about no injuries. I don't want to hear nothing about injuries. I got you right now. We fighting for that second seed. But you get bounced out of that first round, KJ.
Mhm. Hey,
Call
we
Bubba
need.
Sparks.
So you think they been a little bit too hard on KJ right now?
Yeah, they
Oh,
been a
for
little
sure.
bit.
For sure.
But like I said, that tournament, that SWAC tournament, he gonna have to do something in that SWAC tournament.
While we here, before I forget about it, man, I do want to give kudos to Southern, BCU, and A&M just for the game day experience. Game day experience at basketball games. And I want to, y'all know I'm going to speak my mind. I want to, you know what, I'm turning over a new leaf. My Braves need to do better. I'm turning over a new leaf. I'm going to do better. I'm doing better in 2020.
What you talking about, basketball game experience?
Yeah, just the whole experience. I think we're trying to take a step so that it's big time. But I think even the fan wise, I think we can do a better job. That's me included. That's me included. I don't just talk about them. That's myself included. I think we can do a better job.
So So we done with basketball?
Yeah, I think that's it. You know?
We
Wait,
talk, look,
before the tournament talk, you know this progress report, so we might not come on to the next 4 weeks. Who y'all got women? Who y'all got winning women? Who y'all got winning men's?
Women.
And explain why. Explain why.
I think women is tougher than the men this year. I think it's so many variables for the women. I don't know. I'm not gonna be biased. I'm gonna go with A&M right now. They on a hot streak, 16 in a row. That's just hard to do. You know, like I said earlier, that 0-1, that first SWAC game against Valley, that's when your grandma or your mama came in there after you came from school and her teacher had called. She pulled that belt out and she started putting belt to ass, and you never have a issue with you again. That's what Alabama A&M women did when they went 16 in a row after that Mississippi Valley overtime loss. So they got the hot hand right now. I know we got Coach Funches in there. You know, we got Jackson State in there. We got Alcorn women who's been pretty
big
good
badass
the last
Lady
few
Braves.
years. But I think Alabama A&M, they just on their high horse right now. They're gonna be hard to beat.
Now I'm gonna say this now. My Lady Braves are a tough matchup with A&M just because of the size, and A&M has some really good size. I think it's a bad matchup for it. But if somebody can knock them off, if somebody can knock A&M off, I got my Lady Braves. Somebody can knock A&M off. I don't think we're capable of doing it because we don't match up well. I think styles make fights. I don't think we match up well with their team. But I think anybody else we can match up well with. But overall, I got A&M. I got A&M winning women's. I think it's their year, done through it in time. They kind of do it all really good defensively, can shoot the ball, got the size to play with too. So I got A&M. Hopefully Southern can knock them off though. I hope Southern can knock them off, and we can knock Southern off. But then get our payback from last year. But I'm gonna give them their respect. They had a dominant regular season, so I'm gonna give them their respect in the tournament. But anything happen in this tournament?
Yeah. In the women's, I'm taking Southern. Y'all knew that. But let me give you my reason why. When we played A&M early in the season, we did lose to them 56-54, but we had 10 missed free throws. You make 10 missed free throws, we win by 8. So, yeah, that's what I'm going with that.
I hope y'all can knock them off. We're gonna knock y'all ass off.
We about to beat them when we play them for the last game of the season.
That's gonna be a big one. Who y'all got for the boys?
Now y'all said women's was tough. To me, boys tough because even when you think of Johnny Jones, you know he missed the SWAC tournament. You think Mr. SWAC tournament. You think of Prairie View, Scooter could go off and have a game and knock off a big time team by himself. You think Bethune-Cookman, they got an $850,000 roster. You think of Jackson State, you just told me about the player that could go off and give you a 50-60 ball, maybe 30 or 40, But what y'all think? That man tough.
Yeah, that man crazy. And I think the middle game is gonna be so crazy from the second to last team to the I would say everybody should make the tournament. On the boys' side, it's kind of more, I can understand it more, even though I don't like the rule. Because I think even Valley can come in there and beat a lower level school too. It's not as bad off as the bottom of the girls. I think PV bottom, they just but Valley, I think they can, they might can nothing. Valley gonna Valley, what I'm saying. But
didn't Valley just beat Didn't Valley just beat y'all in something?
No. Wait.
No.
Baseball.
Yeah. Hold that noise about Valley. And Valley just talked noise after they beat somebody recently in basketball. They was talking noise on Twitter.
Oh yeah. They won. Yeah, they did just win a game. They did.
Yeah, put some respect on Valley name.
Yeah, you know, that's what I say about Valley. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know
But
they
like
win
you say,
against teams. Dang, they beat y'all in baseball. It's crazy. Go ahead though. My bad.
But like you say about PV Scooter and PV also got another kid that can really score. So they can get high anything in the tournament.
Oh yeah.
Southern, you know what KJ gonna do? Shit, Jack State, like you said, Texas Southern, Johnny Jones, BCU, and the firepower they have. Even
Dante and Fam.
And Fam too. I think Charlie Ward been doing a really good job with them with that program. I didn't see them turn that thing around this quick. So this thing gonna be thorough on the men's side. It's gonna be crazy. If I had to pick a winner, this is tough. This is probably just me throwing something out there. I'm going with old Johnny Jones. I'm going with the perennial powwow. I'm going with Texas Southern. If I just got when things get tight like this, you go with what you know. You go with what you know. I ain't never seen BCU do it. You know, I consecutively. I done seen Johnny Jones step. I done seen Texas Southern be ready for the moment. I done seen them be ready for the moment. So they've been in this situation. So I'm gonna take Texas Southern. I'm gonna go with Texas Southern.
You know, that's a good pick, a good consistent pick, a good safe pick. I'm gonna go with another safe pick. I'm not gonna pick SU. I'm trying to be unbiased. I'm turning over a new leaf, like G say.
Turn it over.
You know, you look at Dante Jackson at Alabama A&M, who was at Grambling and was just in the NCAA tournament 2 years ago. And from that same team, you got Kentavious Dozier, who's the leading scorer for Alabama A&M right now. So he's been in that SWAC tournament position, that NCAA tournament position on that big stage. So I like Alabama A&M. With that kid being the leader of the team, I think they might push through and upset BCU to get to the NCAA tournament.
Another good pick.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna be like y'all and turn over a new leaf too. I'm gonna be like y'all, man. You know what's crazy though? The other side of my leaf is blue and gold. So the Southern still, I feel like we get our free throws right. We the only team that knocked off BCU, and we lost to them by 2 last week. That's the number 1 team. We lost by 2, and we went 1 of 9 during one stretch in free throws. We get our free throw game right. We running through the whole thing. Running through. Let me not say that. Running through is crazy.
We lost to BCU by 10, and we was down by 20.
But don't cook
me.
You sure? Yeah, we did lose by 10. We still lost. We still missed 10 free throws.
You're right. We lost.
I was about to say, I called that game. I was there. And you know I'm on my sobriety journey now, so I remember everything.
What's the first stage? What's the first step?
I admit.
Hey, listen, don't sleep on UAPB too, though. They had a good year too. Don't sleep on UAPB.
Yeah, I looked at theirs. They did have a good year, and they pulled some upsets. To me, they gonna have to. The thing about the tournament is you got to string wins together. Can you knock off somebody? Yeah. Can you knock off another person? Yeah. But you got to string 4-5 wins together.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Football.
The moment we all been waiting for. Hey, make sure y'all share the screen, like the stream. We got a lot to talk about. Make sure you share the stream, like the stream. Do all that good stuff.
Hold on.
We gotta make it to the tournament, and we gotta market better.
Hold on, hey man, I didn't make my screen.
Big bad braid, the big goddamn braid.
There you go, man. I'm on here. Y'all keep talking. We talking about football, huh?
Yeah, now we on football. The moment we all been waiting for. You know.
Oh, we talking about spring football.
It's been a lot going on. okay?
Yeah,
It's been a lot
man.
going on. And honestly, I'm going to sit back. I'm normally the one start ruffling all the feathers. But today, I'm going to sit back because I think the people want to hear from y'all. Okay? I think the people want to hear from the Southern Knights, right? Because I got a topic that I think everybody been talking about, and we've heard other Southern Knights speak on it. But the streets want to know what JMax and Al gotta say. So I'm going to sit back, because and I'm putting on my best impression of a SWAC coach. My best impression of a SWAC coach by not being wearing nothing. I'm not affiliated with nothing tonight. Okay, so I learned from the best. I learned from NFL Hall of Famer. That's why you don't see me in no Alcorn tonight. If anybody else can do it, they ain't telling him nothing. He making all this money, doing what he want. He ain't wearing it, and so.
You got the flag behind you, Jay.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, the flag came with it.
Listen. So I just want to ask y'all opinions. Everybody been talking. Everybody been up in arms. I want to get. I got an opinion, but I gotta let y'all speak because everybody been talking. Everybody been what Jay. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all how the stories go. So when people from like Alcorn or other SWAC schools hear about something going on in Southern, everybody call me and be like, "See what JMax got to say about this?" My cousin's like, "Hey, what JMax say about it? What Al say about it?" Everybody like, "Damn, ask them. I'm not them. Ask them." Hey, CG, I had one of the coaches. I'm at the Legacy Bowl. They're like, "Hey, G, what Al and JMax got to say about it? Ask them. What Al and JMax got to say about Marshall? Ask them what today. You're finna find out what they got to say about it." Okay, so just for the odds to be on the rock, Marshall Faulk has been up under. I'm not gonna say scrutiny, but he's questions has been asked about his commitment and dedication to the program because he hasn't been seen speaking on the program much, wearing any Southern attire. He missed the signing day event. So a lot of people been asking questions. So I'm gonna shut the hell up and I'm gonna give the Southern men the floor. Y'all go ahead.
Marshall made $400,000, which is probably the highest in the SWAC, right? That's like going to the lot buying you a Range Rover or Bentley, and it ain't moving because you ain't putting no gas in the car or something like that. But me, I'm a social media guy too, so I think social media is a powerful tool. So when you're doing interviews and stuff like this, putting Southern paraphernalia on, it could only be advantageous to yourself, the program, and the school in its entirety. So I'm all for. I think Marshall should be wearing at least some type of gear when he does these interviews and appearances out in public or whatnot. However, he's a grown man, and I kind of know what's going on, so I kind of sit back and just watch and let him do his thing. So. But I would like to see more. I mean, you saw when Deion came to Jackson State, Deion was rocking all Jackson. And I don't know what the contract obligations was or is with Marshall and Nike, and Southern is an Under Armour school, whether he can wear it or not. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but I think that got something to do with it. So that's why he not really wearing no Southern gear right now. But from a little birdie, I heard, they got some stuff coming in soon, so you might start to see him with a little more gear on. So,
okay,
Man, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it real. What I like to see him with gear on? Yeah, I like to see him with gear on. Shoot. That's his that's his prerogative. He had a great recruiting class. I feel like he's doing everything a coach is supposed to do. He might not be what. Matter of fact, you know what? He got us staying in the mansion. He got us with a nice car. I ain't scared if he don't post me on the internet. What that sound like to you? You don't need to post me on the internet. You ain't got to show me off. You just take care of home. And right now, home is being taken care of. You ain't got to show me to the world. Just make sure home is taken care of. And right now, he is taking care of home, and I'm not mad at it.
I'm clipping that.
I'm not mad at it. So, Marshall Faulk, I appreciate you taking care of home. Whatever you do while you're out there, just continue to work. Continue to work. Make sure we got groceries. Make sure the bills paid. Make sure that our football team good. Make sure that we got everything we need. Make sure our coaching staff ready. You make sure home straight. You can do what you want while you're out there in the streets.
So y'all gonna make me be the one. I gotta be the one. Y'all gonna make me be the one. Y'all gonna make me be the one. I just think Marshall Faulk, he treating you like a side piece. He's treating you like a side piece right now, and I think it's real disrespectful when because I was always taught how you do anything is how you do everything, right? I think it's real disrespectful when our HBCUs give these guys their first. Wasn't nobody else gonna hire you? You come in with no experience, making $400,000. It ain't because of your coaching expertise, nigga. It ain't because of your coaching expertise. That ain't why the running backs at Colorado are sorry. Like that's not why. The reason it's because of the height, your height. What you can bring social media wise, that's why you're getting paid that. What you can bring to the program, and what is he bringing? Everybody getting recruits. Everybody. They're right today. There's still 10,000 kids in the transfer portal. So you getting 40 kids, it don't mean that goddamn much. It don't. Ooh, he got 40 kids. He got 42.
I think let the man win first. Let the man come in and do what he got to do first. Like, come on, man. We tripping off a shirt. We tripping off a
everything
hat.
Other than dude, this
we
man
tripping off a shirt and a hat.
He missed signing day.
He working for. We don't know what type of money he bought in. It's in his contract. It's in his contract to bring money in, is it?
Yeah, obligations.
You think this man, this Radio Row, that he wasn't at the Super Bowl? Well, he was at Radio Row. That's like saying that's like compared to SWAC Media Day. Radio Row ain't that goddamn important. Ain't no big time billionaires.
He had some meetings in the hills. He had meetings in the hills.
You could take Zoom call meetings. You could take a Zoom call. You could have or what you could have did. It's a lot of things you could have did. You could have said, okay, I wasn't there. I'm gonna fly in the next day and do my own meet and greet with Jaguar Nation. You could have got creative, but he don't care because it's 400,000 coming in anyway. He don't care. He don't care to touch the people, he don't care to come on Perry White's platform. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. The people that been supporting Southern. Then you ain't. It's not a slap in the face to the new fans. It's a slap in the face to people who been supporting Southern. You ain't tapping in with those people who it don't matter if I'm the head coach, they're gonna support. If I got got certain Jaguar fans, if GEEspn get the head coach job at Southern tomorrow, they're gonna be around here supporting like hell. Those are the people who you slapping in the face. You ain't. No, that's just my opinion. You rub elbows with the people that love Southern. That's all I gotta say. Rub elbows with the people that love Southern.
Yeah, I don't think people know he missed signing day. So
not only did he miss signing day, this dude was missing the recruiting visits. What? He was missing recruiting visits. What are you doing? What are you doing?
He's doing him. He's doing him. When you got a coaching staff like he's created, you could delegate.
What's more important? But
he out there making some big deals for us.
He said in his speech that his name, he would use his name, image, and like, how is he doing that? He said that. And let me tell you something about deals.
For 2 months.
Let me tell you something about deals. Most deals are done at the beginning when everybody hype about it.
Thank you. Look at that comment.
Listen. What Radio Row? Who wants this? Who's that Radio Row giving out money? He wasn't at no damn Super Bowl. The Super Bowl played on a Sunday. There was a goddamn Wednesday where they were interviewing. They were interviewing people. What? Wasn't no big time corporations there. Stop letting them fool y'all. It wasn't no big time. Oh, AT&T there with $1 million to pass out. That's Radio Row.
B Phil, can you expand on that question a little bit?
See, Marshall Faulk turned the main lights off.
Jay, they say you sound real JSU as JMax.
Man, I feel like winning cures all, man. Right now, I'm just saying, let's just give him some time. I ain't really tripping on, as long as he taking care of business, bro. I can tell you one thing. Maybe I am battered. Maybe I'm battered because last season got me battered. I seen a coach resting during this time. They talking about we ain't signed 40. Last year we ain't signed 20. I've been there, done that. I'm happy to see some type of motion here.
Yeah, I'm the same. This the most recruits I done ever seen us sign, and then these coaches listen to us for the most part. The last coaching staff, they was blowing us off.
Hold on. I ain't done yet.
Oh my God.
I ain't done yet.
We're about to wrap it up.
Talking about, so I saw somebody say, come back, how you know who ain't rubbing elbows with? If he was rubbing elbows with the right people, Perry White wouldn't be talking. Perry White wouldn't say, if I get a big time job right now at a middle school, right? Let's say I get a bit. The first thing I'm gonna do is tap in with the people that put on for this middle school. How you don't tap in with the Jaguar Journal? How? I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. What are you doing?
It could be coming. Just all I'm saying is give him time. Relax. What Aaron Rodgers say? RELAX. Just relax.
But you gotta move when the hype is biggest at the beginning. That's what everybody. Ain't nobody talking about Marshall Faulk no more. So when everybody's talking about it, that's when the media companies and stuff want to tap in with Marshall Faulk. That's when the contracts are big. When they want to sit out and mute. When you getting the clicks and the likes, this dude won't even put you on your Instagram. So now all of a sudden these companies don't care about social media no more. The one you say bringing in money. Oh, now all of a sudden they don't care about social media no more. They don't care about social media. They don't care about his Instagram. But I'm gonna give you a check for what? Why would a company give Marshall Faulk a check? For what? For what? You're not even promoting the school that you work for on your page. I'm gonna give you a check, and they giving you $400,000. You won't even put their shirt on. But I'm AT&T. I'm gonna give you a check. I'm gonna cut you a check for the same university that you won't even put their shirt on. Make it make sense.
It's coming. It's coming. Relax, it's coming. And he might not tap in with them, but he might be tapping in with SWAC'N the fool.
Okay. I ain't want to sound biased.
Just hold on. I ain't want to
sound biased.
I ain't want to put that out there. See, you tugging at us. I wanted to add her, but sorry, Al.
I ain't want to sound biased and say SWAC'N the fool. So I was trying to stay away from it. But
so you ain't mean that you said just now, huh?
Nah, yeah, I meant it. I meant it all. Okay. I meant it all. But you know, you can make me feel better if you come on SWAC'N. Then I can see some progress. Because you SWAC'N the fool? Okay, cool. You know, then I shut up. Come on, cool. But you can't not say nothing and treat us like you gotta tell me something. You can't treat me. I'm not just no anybody. You can't just do what you want and not tell me that and say just wait. I ain't gonna stay here outside in the rain waiting for you. No, you gotta tell me something. Come tell me something, and then we can talk. But you gotta tell me something first. Yeah, I ain't standing in the rain waiting. Every weirdo.
Obviously, y'all want to wait until the game.
He's old school. Oh, old school don't win in this. I got Marshall Faulk. I ain't gonna lie, he giving me real Michael Vick vibes. I was told by a player that Michael Vick hadn't been on campus since early December. Now, this was a couple weeks ago, but he hadn't been on campus at Norfolk State since early December. He's giving me those type of vibes. He just giving me those type. And they're like, well, what if we come in and win? Any coach, there's a million coaches out there that come in and win. They could have got one of these proven coaches come in and win. We ain't just get you. I say we. Oh Lord Jesus, don't strike me down.
I know where your heart at.
Something didn't just get you to come here and win. Something's a winning program. They've won before. Hiring a first-time head coach like this, how many first-time head coaches with no head coaching experience have they hired in the past? They did this for more than just football. So don't tell me just come here and win, because we ain't just hire you for that. And that right now, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing no different than now you are doing better than Graves, because Graves ain't recruit. Graves didn't recruit out. So y'all think he's doing so much.
Graves was resting.
Y'all think he's doing so much just because Graves didn't do nothing. That. So now, he had a great recruiting class. How? He ain't did nothing Valley didn't do. Nothing.
Hey man, we got some talent.
But everybody
make sure you check out the talent on
everybody get talent, especially out of high school. Everybody getting more talent in the HBCU and the high school ranks because of the transfer portal and stuff like that. So he ain't doing nothing that nobody else cannot do. He's not doing $400,000 worth, $400,000 worth of recruiting. He ain't doing that. No, hell no. I'm just have to call it out. But Marshall Park, you can make it all good. You can make it all good. I told y'all, I'll flip right side, come on, Swac'N food. I'll sit on here and wear Marshall Park jersey and tell y'all apologize. But until then, I stand with Perry. I stand with Perry. Somebody said, G asked a question. I ain't been reading these questions. What you said?
Hey, nah. For real, what I like to see it, I like to see it, but I ain't tripping on it too much. I ain't putting too much into it. Now, if
he go out there and lose.
If he go out there and lose, we talking about a different situation. I
don't believe it.
Somebody said, reaction question, because I missed your question. I was just running off.
Hey, boy, the people love to mess. Them numbers then started going up.
Yeah, look how quick it started going up.
Them numbers started going up.
But when we was talking to the student athlete, boy, we were 42 people on here.
It was 60.
60 people on here. You gonna talk about this? They got me hot. But I just was disappointed though. I'm hoping it's turned around because I was excited about the Marshall Park hire. Even here in Baton Rouge, I was excited about it. I want to, what I'm saying? The better Southern is, it's better for me too. It's more fun I have with Southern good. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year beating a 2-10 Southern team was kind of like.
Oh, we was 1-10 at the time. We 1-10. I know you say 2
like,
because we had beat Grambling.
We beat them, but it's like I can't even troll. It don't even feel right. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see them do better, but I just think
I'm excited about this football season coming up. I feel like we got a lot of talent. Yeah. Last year I knew. I told y'all. I said, man, look, I'm coming into it. I'm on vibes. First game, I said I'm vibes only. First game before the first game, I said this season all about vibes. This year, I think we can actually compete.
If
they say he gave the locker rooms and the weight room a facelift. What they say?
Okay, maybe I was. Okay. You got me. Oh, bow.
Hey, Jay, we just need a quarterback, bro. We just need a quarterback, bro.
It's gonna be all right.
Y'all got one from St. All? Huh? Y'all got one from St. All?
We got a lot of quarterbacks.
Them high school kids will come in and dominate, huh?
That's what you want.
They gonna we the new hub. We about to be the new hub for the high school kids.
That's what they all say.
We about to be the hub. Y'all want to come get them? Come get them.
That's what they all say. Until they get there now, and one of them don't play. One of them do play, and then now he transferring out there next year.
That's what I'm saying. We the hub we the new transfer. We know. One thing Marshall said at his media day was, we know these kids gonna end up going to better schools, so we gonna be the hub to y'all. Go ahead, come pay to get this kid $150,000, $200,000. Y'all come on, we gonna train them up so they can go.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Whatever. Dang, that's all spring talk was about.
Hey, that was what the streets wanted to talk about. Okay, it's crazy how everybody be asking me what JMax and them say.
I ain't want to put that on the thumbnail, so yeah. I put spring ball.
Yeah, put spring ball. Hey, and Marshall Faulk, if you're watching, everything I said I meant it. But okay, again, I will give you a discounted rate. If you come on here, talk to the people. Rub elbows with the people.
I think two things could be true at once. Faulk might be thinking he doing what he need to do, and certain Southern fans might want him with gear on. Two things could be true at once, man. Would we like to see it? Yeah. For me, if he not, man, just be out there working, making sure we got a winning program, making sure, okay, if you get the locker room straight and you doing all this type of stuff, man, you do what you got to do. Make sure my program better when you leave than how you found it.
I just don't, like I said, how you do anything, how you do everything.
Gotta
I just don't understand
elaborate.
why not. I would be, these people gave me $400 my first head coach job. I would be ecstatic to put on the Southern shirt. I would go to Anthony Lawrence collection right now and rack up. These people just gave me $400,000 to be a first-time head coach. I'm from the state. I'm want to wear this anyway. Ooh, I got my blue. What? They started my career. That's the lead. That's this big. It's a t-shirt. It's a t-shirt. Talking about he might be signed with Nike. Well, put some Anthony Lawrence collection on. Put some mogul threads on. Put some mogul threads on in. Get nothing about no Nike on. Put some mogul threads on. Don't do that then. I'm done. I'm off my high horse. I'm off.
Dang, Al, you ain't saying nothing yet. Fight back.
Hold on. Who are we talking about?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. Shout out to PV coach, man. That's my dog.
I ain't get a chance. You did meet him. I ain't get a chance to really talk to him with the legacy.
Hey, cool as a fan. All that noise we talked to him during the season, he take it all in. But he cool as a fan, bro.
Yeah, everything we post, PV go send it right to him.
Yeah, he cool. I guess he shut us up.
Yeah, he definitely shut my ass up.
I'm trying to find his comment.
Hey, I don't mind being shut up. Hey, but you gonna have to do it. But you gotta do it. And he gonna have to do it again. You gotta see. I'm the type of the time you hit me in my mouth, I don't stop talking. I keep talking. But you gotta hit me. You gotta hit me again. You gotta keep showing me. I'm gonna keep talking. You gonna keep hitting. I'm gonna keep taking my licks. I'm just keep taking my licks. They've been stalking y'all videos. See, hey, don't start on my coach. Don't start on my coach. But yeah, man, it's almost spring ball. I think Jack State started spring practice. We start in a few weeks. Hopefully,
hey, last year, we finished talking about Marsh Faulk.
Man, I'm off my. I wish you luck, Marshall.
Man, look, y'all go see Marshall in some SU gear coming up. It might be on Swac'N a Fool. That might be his first appearance with SU gear.
All right.
It's about access.
All right.
Some people don't have the access that we have. So anyway, what you think about spring practice coming up? A lot of teams going away from spring games now. They don't want none of their kids getting poached.
But I think with the new transfer window, that kind of helped spring ball. Because like I told you in the past, the last 2 years, we done went through spring. Players good. We think we're gonna have this kid here, running back here, defensive tackle here, quarterback here. After the spring, he jump in the port and leave us stranded. Now we looking like, we got to scramble late to replace that kid. You know what I'm saying? But I think this year with the transfer portal being closed at the date it closed, it helps out this spring because now most everybody that's in the spring with you, they can't just jump in the port after the spring and go nowhere else. So I think they help.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Gee, what happened with your special team coach? He took another job at South Carolina State. Shout out to my guy, Fossman, Alvin Fossman, my guy, man, great coach, great guy. He took a job as co-DC at South Carolina State. Yeah,
that's a promotion, though, right? Because he calling the plays, huh?
He co-DC. I don't know exactly how they're gonna do that, but I know he listed as co-DC.
Because I think Kevin King who's a SU alum who went to school with me, is co-defensive coordinator too, and he's a younger guy, so that's why I assume Coach Fossman gonna be calling plays. Can you hear Jay?
Oh, wait, we got a guest on here. Wait, I can't hear you. Talk, Jay.
I thought y'all been saw that.
I can't. No, I ain't see it.
We can't hear you, Jay. You got to refresh.
Hold on, let me bring my guest up. I didn't know we had a guest. What's going on? He might not have meant to do that.
I don't think so. I thought y'all knew.
Y'all can hear me?
There you go.
You sent them the link, JMax?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
I sent it to he's what's called an agent. So it might be.
Man, so soon as the mess go down, the numbers go down.
As soon as the mess go down, with the numbers back at 185. Well, why are you here? Make sure you like the stream, share the stream.
They was up. They was over 200.
Like the stream, share the stream, and all this stuff, good stuff.
Man, let's start talking about Marshall again.
Yeah, we're gonna be Marshall Faulk.
I'm about to start talking like Turk on here.
You know, I did see Marshall's son. He commented on the video. I don't know if Perry posted on Instagram. He said interesting. That was his comment. Faulk Jr.
I mean, but I just don't think you can blame people for being, we standing outside in the cold. Everybody don't get full of hope or wishing. Some people you gotta tell them what's gonna be on their plate. Everybody ain't got super faith in that program. Just being honest.
SU program?
Yeah, everybody ain't got a lot of faith like that. You gotta show me. Like, I'm a guy, you gotta show me something. I used to be real. If y'all know the last couple years, I used to be real. We gonna do this. This player gonna be this. But after the ass whoopings, I'm very. You gotta show me. Like, listen, I seen your film coming out of JUCO. I seen your track. You gotta show me. And I think some of y'all fans like, okay, I understand you saying all, but you gotta show me. And everything you doing right now not showing me nothing.
We're gonna be straight, bro. We're gonna be straight.
Yeah, G, don't worry about it. We gonna be
Give
good.
the man a chance to coach a game. Football is more than coaching a damn game. The head coach don't really do much coaching no goddamn way. Okay. The head coach is a CEO, and right now he ain't being a good CEO.
I seen McDonald's CEO eat a burger the other day, and he ain't have on no McDonald's logo. But Michael Jordan don't have on Jordans.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan made that logo. Michael Jordan made that brand. The McDonald's owner, he made that brand. Marshall Faulk didn't make Southern.
Touche.
Southern did you a favor, Marshall Faulk.
That's not true. That's not true. G. I gotta correct you.
Go ahead.
It was McDonald's president.
Oh.
He's about your age or a little older.
Oh, you seen the video out?
Yeah, I know Henry Crock actually made McDonald's. So
McDonald's ain't hurt for eyes, views, and numbers either.
True story.
I don't know. Raising Cane's passing them up right now.
Come on now, Jay.
Man, I'm trying to help my dog, man.
Oh, that's what make the Marshall Faulk stuff look worse is that
Lane Kiffin
tapped in.
Yeah, he tapped in.
Lane Kiffin and posted Southern more than Marshall.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin was at a 225 BR. He was at 225 finish on 11 running. I seen Lane Kiffin in emotions, man. Lane Kiffin is tapped in. Lane Kiffin be in emotions.
That boy was at Rags on at brunch.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin tapped in.
I saw Lane off 38 in Chippewa in the park.
That boy Lane tapped in.
Yeah, Lane is making it look bad.
Yeah, I think that's probably what got things started. Like, just Lane just been Twittering, posting everywhere he done been, posting these streets in the hood.
Yeah,
he was at Mardi Gras.
Everything.
His posted up.
I just thought
he tagged Donald Trump.
Marshall Faulk is a Louisiana boy, and y'all telling me the only thing in there is go win. Just wait till you coach a game, bro.
Even Lane posted Marshall Faulk on his page when he came over to LSU. So.
Well, it's gonna be fun. I like it.
I know who is wearing LSU Southern paraphernalia, Southern gear. Ben Miles. Shout out to my dog Ben. I see Ben all the time. I see Les Miles' son Ben. I seen him at Tsunami the other day with a Southern sweatshirt on.
Okay, shout out to Ben Miles.
Yeah, you know that's great. All the other coaches been wearing gear that I have seen. So
except Penn, but you know.
It's Penn too, so they might be in the same situation. I don't know, but man, rest in peace to Tsunami too, bro.
Whoa, it ain't closed yet. They trying to do something.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I ain't know about that.
Yeah, they ain't closed. They just filed bankruptcy. You know, rich folks' problem.
Oh yeah. Ain't nothing. I don't know nothing about them problems. Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about them problems. None at all. What is it? Oh no.
Faulk Jr. was definitely at Mardi Gras. A few of the coaches was at Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras was a good time. We was at Mardi Gras.
Yeah, we sure was. Damn. We sure was. Real RP at Glen.
But
Yeah, but
man,
I honestly think, yeah, we go see Marshall in some gear soon, man. I know people waiting on it, and
There you go.
there is no excuse or reason for us to not be, like promote him and put him on social media, which we have rarely seen. So it's got to be a big reason behind it. You feel me? It got to be a bigger than $400,000 reason too. So
it's coming. It's coming.
Mhm.
Tell me. That's all I It could be. You could be right, but that's what happens. This is what happens when you don't inform your people. Okay, inform your people of what's going on. Oh,
He only answers to one guy, so.
Yeah, well.
And it ain't the AD. My bad, Jay. My bad, Jay.
Yeah, man. Damn, you went far, Al.
I'm telling y'all, he's on campus every day. Well,
I ain't mean it like that.
What else we got about football, man? Oh, Mickey Joseph. He re-signed the contract. He re-signed
Extension. The same coach that only beat one team in the East on the West the last 2 years.
Yeah, and I'm gonna just tell you this: a lot of it's getting some mixed reviews. I'll say that it's getting some mixed reviews from Ground fam. So tell me in the comments how y'all feel about that extension.
I know my boy Chris Peters happy.
Chris Peters gonna do his thing.
If Chris Peters could start calling plays, they might start winning on.
I said that. I said he might as well get an OC. He might as well give me an OC job now.
Oh yeah, please, we love it. We'll love it on the bluff.
Yeah, I think you need to give me an OC
at
job.
Grambling calling play. Yeah.
All right, Al, come on there and whoop your ass. All right,
come on, man. He 0 for 4, man. He 0 for 4, dog.
All right.
0 for 4.
All right.
I got graphics waiting on Chris Peters right now.
I thought Grambling had a pretty decent recruiting class as well, though. I thought they had a pretty good recruiting.
They had one every year. That's why I always pick them to finish top. If you go look at SWAC and the food shows for the last 5 years. For the last 5 years, I didn't pick Grambling to be in the top 3.
Nah, they do got
Grambling. Now, Grambling, let the record show. I've been trying to defend y'all tonight, but y'all making it hard on me. I'm just being real. I've been trying to defend y'all, but y'all making it hard on me now.
Grambling got a new recruiting coordinator, Chris Peters. That maybe he the plug,
He been the plug.
They're focusing on recruiting Baton Rouge, which they've always done. So, I say keep it up, Graham. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep doing y'all thing, man. Get them kids out of BR.
It's gonna be a show now. It's gonna be fun because
how long they extended them? 2 years, 3 years, Mickey?
Yeah, I think it was 2 years. I just looked at it, he was extended. I never got the years.
How long can Grambling fans go without being a program that's talked about? Yeah. Like they just been afterthoughts.
Hey, okay. Now, Graham, this is where our love affair breaks up. Because if you think about it, Grambling been down a long time, right? If you take getting the one off of Kincaid now, right? Getting a quarterback like Kincaid, it don't happen every year, right? So you take Kincaid himself out, them 2 years. Even before that, they was quitting and 0-12, and they were really bad before that. You had a Kincaid, and ever since then they've been bad again. So I think the Grambling been trying to get rolling for some years, consistently rolling for some years now. So yeah, it's gonna be,
That's the luck. Shout out to the extension.
You see, I hope Grambling whoop y'all asses, but see, Grambling, this what happens when you lose.
Shout out to the extension.
Y'all deserve this. Grambling, y'all deserve this for losing. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, y'all deserve it. I've been trying to take up for y'all, but y'all deserve this talking. If y'all deserve this.
If Mickey would have left though, I would have been scared with who they was gonna hire, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
Then they had Hoochie Hugh come take the G's off.
To take the G's off, it's been tough at Grambling. God damn, I forgot about this.
I mean, we been through the gauntlet too. Shoot.
We've been through the gauntlet.
We've been in the SWAC championship also.
Yeah, because it ain't been too bright for me since COVID either. while I'm over here cracking jokes, okay. While I'm over here cracking, it ain't been too bright for me either. But we coming back this year.
Okay.
Y'all had a good little class, huh? G, like
I don't know who we
this,
had. I don't even pay attention no more.
This off of the SWAC topic, way off of SWAC topic. Gee, what are Steelers doing hiring Mike McCarthy, bro?
Bro, I almost threw my towel in, bro.
I seen that. I say, man,
Mike McCarthy. I say, bro, come on, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. All these years we like the Steelers don't do this with head coaches. And you go hire.
That's Mike. What y'all wanted. That's what you wanted. You was one of the people. Mike time they gotta go something new. See, that's what you want.
I was. And when they hired Mike McCarthy, I said, you know what? Yeah, I ain't think of hiring no Mike McCarthy though. I did get sour with Mike Tumble. I did. Damn, Mike McCarthy, boy, it made me miss Mike quick, boy.
Yeah, boy, it's about to be vibes in the NFL for me.
I say, God, dog, bro.
Then we can't even keep him for 20 years because we don't know how long he gonna be here.
Yo. Oh my God.
Hey man, but shout out to Ramon Chin, man. From the University Jaguars.
Running back head coach.
Running back coach for the Pittsburgh.
Running back coach, I mean, yeah, for the Pittsburgh.
2000, a Pete Richardson recruit, 2007 to 2010 or 2011.
Shout out to Quinn Gray at FAMU too. I talked to him at the Lakers Bowl. This is my guy. Y'all know he's the quarterback coach at Auckland for a while, so we built a relationship. Shout out to him at FAMU. He actually came in and made some noise. He took the team from practicing on the actual turf field in Bragg and made them practice on another field outside of Bragg and told them they got to earn to be there. And I like it. They got to earn the right to practice at Bragg. And so shout out to Quinn Gray for coming in and making that change. They've started spring practice. So shout out to Quinn Gray. Shout out to my guy.
Shout out to Reed Sanders, the quarterback coach at FAMU, another former Jaguar who was at University of West Georgia last year.
Shout out to Super Bowl winning Alcorn State Brave.
I almost forgot. There you go. Leslie Frazier.
Okay.
Come on now.
Hey, Leslie Frazier, assistant head coach. Them big bad Braves everywhere. Them big bad ass Braves.
Did y'all post that on y'all Alcorn Sports page?
Yes, we did, brother. Okay. Mr. Listen. You Mr. Marshall Faulk. Don't you say nothing about what we post.
Okay? Look, I looked before the Super Bowl, and I don't think nothing was posted.
Okay. Y'all boy, Dawson Odom got hired at Bowie State.
Yeah, big pickup.
Yeah, and he took my guy JP to be the our former OC, Jason Phillips to be the OC down there. So shout out to him.
One thing we know, Big Worm know how to do is put together a coaching staff. Matter of fact, I don't even want to call him that because shout out to him because he actually been going through some major stuff in his life. So I ain't gonna even. I'm gonna crack jokes when he 100%.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody is watching, make sure you like the stream. 175 people. If you missed it, we had an interview with Bryce Cage, former Scotlandville High, Grambling State defensive lineman. Really good interview. With talk that talk.
Dawson Odoms might have one of the top HBCU coaching trees.
He got a tree.
He got a hell of a tree.
He got a tree
right now. Yeah.
He got a tree. He got a tree. He do.
Think
about it, because he had Barry and he had didn't it from NCCU, didn't
he?
Yeah, both of them.
Then your other OC with the Jacksonville Jaguars, the white guy. Rollins,
Notre Dame special teams coach.
Rollins, Notre Dame.
Biaggi came under Stump though.
Oh, he did.
He might have coached under Odom. I don't know. We'll count Biaggi though.
Matt Leone.
Jason Rollins.
Yeah, he had a nice one.
He got some players that's coaching in college now too.
Yeah, man, don't sleep on my dog Odom. See, that's the real reason Perry going at Marshall.
Yeah.
Otis is dog.
That's who
Access.
he want.
Otis is
That's who Perry want.
Otis is dog. Perry. Otis is the original. I got my guy. He's that original. He the original. That's where I learned it from. He the original.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. That's who Perry want. Perry want Otis back. But Otis might do good because Alcorn, they had some down years. That was our only thorn.
Otis, man. I'm glad he landed on his feet. I think Bowie State got a hell of a coach. So be on the lookout for Bowie State.
I think Bowie State only had the one down year this past year. But before that, they was rolling. That's when the portal first started popping. They had all they got.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
One. We looked up and got one of the Carter brothers at Southern, but some of them guys was going to West Virginia, Marshall.
Yeah,
all kind of guys are coming from Bowie State. I think there's some untapped talent in that DC area up there that a lot of times get overlooked by some of those big schools and end up at those smaller D2 schools in the area.
Hey, what games y'all excited about next year?
Oh, okay. Before we go, my bad. I'm glad you said that. How y'all feel? What's y'all opinion on this scheduling? On this, some of these schools scheduling 2 and 3 D2 schools, NAIA schools. What's y'all opinion on that? How y'all see it?
I think you need some of those games to rest up after some big games. You look at Southern in general, you start off with Alabama State, then you got U of H, and then somebody else, and then you play Louisiana College, which is they was D3 back when I was there. So you need one of them rest up games to kind of shake back from that gauntlet. But having 2 to 3 of them on your schedule, I don't know.
I don't like none of them.
And I also don't know how hard it is to actually do a non-conference football schedule. Like, you got to actually have people available on these particular dates. And I don't know how the schools pick and choose who they play and who they don't. So I can't really comment on that. But
so I'm gonna tell you a story. So I don't like them either, but I'm gonna tell you a story that I heard. We played Northwestern. This was 2021, I believe, at home. And so, of course, it's Alcorn and Northwestern. So that game probably had, 5,000-6,000 people there. It was one of them games. We playing Northwestern. They come to Alcorn. So after the game, I had a couple of people on the field, like a couple of their players, like, man, G, can you get me at Alcorn? I ain't never played in the atmosphere like this. And I'm like, bro, ain't nobody here, right? So I'm like, bro, anybody? Well, the next year we get a player. The following year we get another player from the school of the same team. So I'm talking to one of the former coaches at a cigar bar one night. He like, I used to coach for Northwestern State, and what he told me was the AD told him that a lot of these FCS schools that we begging to play don't want to play the SWAC conference because of the transfer portal now. And a lot of times their kids come see the environment that they play in and leave their school and want to come there next year and the years following. So it's kind of they go. So a lot of times the HBCUs are reaching out and they like, nah, if we can get around playing them. Let's get around playing them, because I know for a fact we from playing that one game against Northwestern, we got about 3 or 4 players.
Oh, agreed. I mean, you look back when Campbell played Jackson State in Jackson that time. I think a few kids out that Campbell team, they may not have ended up at Jackson, but they ended up in the SWAC. Like the running back, I think, with the PV and a few other players. So, I mean, if you go into the game seeing 50,000 people, and then you come back to a home game and it's like 500 people there.
Because like I was saying, it was 5,000 people. I'm like, bro, this game is empty. He like, bro, you ought to see our home games. And I never thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? So there was a different take on it. I don't like the games, but that gave me a different take. It may not be as easy as we think it is. That's to go schedule these schools all the time. So that could be another reason. Now, I don't like 2 and 3 of them. I just do not. I don't think that's an excuse, but it did give me a different perception on.
Yeah, and I've also heard about. I know, for instance, Southern wanted to get Tuskegee on the schedule just for I think a home game, but Tuskegee wanted a home and away deal.
Yeah.
So it's negotiations like that that kind of prevent some matchups from happening, and then you have to settle for a lower tier school, even though Tuskegee was D2 also. But
Cause I'm gonna be real. If I'm Southeastern, I'm not going to play Southern. I'm not chancing it. I'm not going to play y'all. I don't care.
Because
I'm not chancing.
I've been a Southeastern game.
Yeah,
3,000-4,000.
I'm not going. I'm not
they
doing.
ain't got nobody there.
But
I'm not.
they say
It
that's
don't help me
another.
enough.
They
Because
say that's
even if I
another
beat
game.
y'all, it don't really it's not really helping me much. If I lose to y'all with the atmosphere and gotta go to Southern, oh my players gonna be like shit. You know what I'm saying? It don't help me by
And that's another scheduling conflict I think Southern has had in recent. And people always say why Southern don't play Southeastern, what 35, 40 minutes away. And Southern wanted I say this, Southeastern wanted a home and away, and Southern don't feel like Southeastern brings enough people for us to have a home and away with them. Like they only fit with 2,000, 3,000 people in their stadium.
Mhm.
Like it ain't even worth us going down there to even travel, for them to have a home game. So
And I always say I think the SWAC is the worst, the best kept secret. Anybody that comes to sees our environments, you don't just leave. You don't just go see it. Like even parents that haven't been around the SWAC and their kids come play in the SWAC, once they start tailgating, coming to the game, they don't stop. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of these schools, you come down here and visit us play. You go play Jackson State, like you say Campbell, and lead the vet. Shit.
sign me up, coach.
I see all them black women. See, it's over with. It's over with when you hit that portal and TC call and say, "Shit, what's up? You in the portal?" You know what I'm saying? Or that kid might get in that portal. Like prime example, it happened to me on the field. I'm still on the field. I ain't think the kid walk up to me. Their best defense end. I won't put him out there. He walked. We walked to me and say, "G, can you give me an Alcorn?" He walked straight up to me. "G, can you give me an Alcorn?" They start running back at Alcorn next year. Keenan Leachman. Y'all know Keenan Leachman. Where he come from? Northwestern. He was one of the players in that game in 21 when he came to play at Alcorn. What Keenan Leachman end up at Alcorn?
Mm-hmm.
What did he do? Whoop fucking ass. I love you, Keenan. My boy. So I think a lot of that happens, and I think some of the ADs are starting to be weary of that as well. That's just another take. Not saying I agree with playing them schools. That's just another take about something that makes it tougher for us to schedule some schools. Well, we can't just go schedule. Let's just go schedule. It ain't always that easy.
But then you have a Valley who go up to North Dakota and get beat by 50.
Yep.
But that's a school you don't have to be scared of coming from a North Dakota state.
Yeah.
And looking at a Valley though. So
yeah.
SU will give SU a run, sadly.
A run. They'll whoop their ass. It ain't about the game. I'm just talking about the environment. You know what I'm saying? I think that plays a lot into it. When these kids hit the portal.
Yeah, but they still looking for that money.
They are.
Yeah.
Didn't Dean play Edward Waters his first year? That wasn't even D2. I don't know. Deion had that spring year. I don't know if he had too much control over his schedule or not. So
probably not that first year.
Yeah.
I'm still mad about that spring year whenever Odoms took that knee.
That knee going in?
Oh, man. Man.
Obviously, I'd have been on the other side before. Yeah, Otis. Yeah, I'd have punched it in on him. I ain't lying. I'd have punched it in on him.
If Odoms would have stayed though, man, I don't know how life would be right now. Life would be much different.
You saying in a good way?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Man, I tell y'all this every show. Y'all give my boy Dooley a bad rap. Dooley had a hell of a recruiting class. He was just stubborn and he didn't want to switch quarterbacks. He do them two right. He still left. Everything I said about Dooley was right. And they was talking about Southern is in the he put them in the budget crisis, but we giving the coach $400,000. So shit, we got money somewhere.
It's somewhere.
I know we ain't got no NIL for sure.
They say we do. You don't believe that?
No. If Pine Bluff giving $30,000 to a baseball player, if Southern losing a baseball prospect to Pine Bluff over $30,000, we ain't got no money.
Listen, okay, Al. You know, Al traffic control. You've been on your shit lately, but I ain't gonna lie to you. That UAPB giving a baseball player $30,000, I ain't gonna. That sound like a stretch, Al.
But this player though, if you look at it on him on paper and what he brings to the table, I'm giving him $30K too.
Can they afford it?
You giving them $30K out your pocket?
I'm making it happen. No, I'm not saying out of my pocket, but I'm making it happen. I'm calling AD, say I need this kid now. Give him what he wants.
Baseball?
Right.
Why
he ain't in the minors or nothing? Baseball, you could leave.
Yeah, listen. You think they're gonna what's the ROI on that? You think they're gonna get a return on their investment in it? Even if that's how they win the SWAC.
Mm-hmm.
What's your ROI? What's your return on your investment $30,000? Because it ain't a revenue sport. They probably ain't making $30,000 in ticket sales all year long.
So it'll be like a word of mouth thing, consistently getting top tier recruits. And
Okay.
this coach probably won't be there long, I'm thinking, because they didn't play pretty decent the last few years. But you get a kid like this, it's go give eyes on your program, University of Arkansas Pine Bluff in general, especially when you got a kid that throw 99. You can't name me a player right now that throw 99 besides Paul Skeens, I'm sure. So, and yeah,
Wait,
that's
we got a kid that's throwing 99 in the SWAC.
That's the one at Pine Bluff, yeah. So, but that's
why he ain't in no big time program? I mean,
well,
I'm thankful that he at UAPB.
Yeah, why he didn't come to Alcorn?
Well, he was at Wiley College. He had some control issues. If you look up his stats, he did walk a lot of people. However, I've seen some improvements this year. From statistical wise, he hadn't been walking people, so I'm not giving no baseball player $30K. Come on,
I gotta agree. I ain't giving him $30K. Listen. I understand.
How many games a pitcher play in a college season?
Maybe 12 to 15 if you're a starter.
How many games they have?
50 to 60.
Oh,
no. Not $30K, cuz.
Nowhere. 12 games and I'm playing 50 games.
But he gonna be your bell cow if he turn out like how you supposed to be.
Break it down in simple terms. I don't know bell cow.
He gonna be your star player. He gonna be your starting running back. Your point guard.
Let's say you take 3 cars from Baton Rouge to LA. You take 3 hoopties, and one of them cars you go lean on to drive you at least 3/4 of the way to LA. Them other 2 cars you might, drive them a few little miles. But this one,
so he could get you. He could get you to the semis, maybe the finals.
He can help. He can put you in a better spot. It helps out. But and also the thing with Pine Bluff baseball, they best pitcher last year is now their 3rd best pitcher this year. So they got a nice little rotation going, and so at the addition of this kid right here even helps that a little better. So
what you gonna do when you get to LA?
so that's a good point. That's when the tournament comes and you got to figure out how to piece shit together.
Yeah, you all out of gas, cuz.
Yeah, because you only got enough gas for 3 games. What's up, boy?
What up, dog?
What up? You only got enough gas for 3 games. After that, you gonna have to get out on that street and shake that can and figure out how you gonna make it. Well, you gotta go. So
yeah, I don't know none.
Wow,
How much it costs to get a UAPB baseball game?
Probably $10-15.
I was a free, so I'm sure they not too much.
So Arkansas Pine Bluff also got Torrey Hunter. Y'all know Torrey Hunter played for the Twins. He's from Pine Bluff, so he'll give a lot of money to their program.
Okay.
So they backed by, they got some bread behind them. JC had 4 pitchers that haven't pitched because they want to pledge. Literally cost us wins on Valley. Nah, they ain't cost y'all that. They ain't cost y'all that. But I mean, I don't know. What you think about
We
pledging
beat
during
Jack
the
State for the
season?
first time in 6 years, Mo. We on your ass, Mo. We on your ass. We on our way back, Mo.
What y'all think about y'all players pledging during the season?
Oh, I don't really comment on that pledge and stuff. I kind of stay in my lane. So that's no comment.
I mean, it's up to the player. I mean, obviously, if you want to do something, then you go take the earliest opportunity to do it. So it's really not up to you when you want to do it. Now, if you got your eyes set on the league and you really focused, and you say, nah, I'm gonna wait to play grab chat or whatever, kudos, you got your sights in line. But some of those guys say, I'm gonna do it right now while I got the opportunity. So
how would you feel about your starting quarterback pledging during the middle of the season?
It happened.
I mean, I think it's happened before.
I'm saying,
no, he was hurt. He was hurt.
Talking about Austin Howard or somebody else.
Last year,
and I'm talking about missing games of practice. If I'm reading that right, if those kids miss their game,
I'm gonna let Al talk about that.
Missing games of practice
because I don't. Can they miss practice for that, Al?
No, I doubt that. I mean, my 2 line brothers was online with me, and we played in the fall, and they played football. So anything football wise, they was there. They ain't missed no games. They was where they had to be, football wise, everywhere they need to be football wise. They were there.
Okay.
I mean, it's hard though.
What position they play?
Cook played DB, and then McCain played fullback at the time.
I sure hope he ain't get beat over the top.
Pause.
That was a good one, G. That was a good
one. But yeah, man. We had a good show tonight, man. We had our first player interview in a long time, bro. We ain't did a player interview in a long time.
Speaking of player interviews, we got a shout out at Colorado.
Oh yeah. Our boy, man, Big Pun. Yeah, we gotta shout him out.
I think, what is his real name? Dante. Went to St. Augustine High School, New Orleans, man. Shout out to Big Pun, the new defensive line coach at University of Colorado.
Yeah,
Swac'N a fool alum.
He's a Swac'N a fool alum, man. It makes you feel good. Look, it's crazy because last time I saw him and Troy was in him and 8 Ball was in Tony's. And they were like, man, they graduated. Like, man, when we come back on the show? And to see where he at now, it make me smile, man. That make me smile.
They got rid of Warren Sapp for that boy.
Yeah. They got rid of Warren Sapp and put him right there. So shout out to a Big Pun, man.
We ought to get him back on here.
Yeah, we gotta get him back on here. He'll do it. He was a fan. He was watching when Troy wasn't watching. Yeah, he a fan. He a fan. And Troy doing good too. Troy James, shout out to 8 Ball. Troy James, he doing well as well. So shout out to him, man.
Y'all got anything else?
Nah, I think y'all might. What else y'all got? What else, y'all got anything else?
That's about it. Hey, you switching schools too?
Yeah, I'm switching.
So y'all coming this way?
Yeah, it's over with. Oh, you talking about? I think next year. I'm it's in the air right now, but I'm thinking about that though, cause I'm thinking about it.
Let me know, man. That's gonna be same grade though.
Yeah, same grade, same. Ooh, that's gonna be a monster. Ooh, that's gonna be a monster.
Gonna be training.
Ooh, who gonna be a monster? I ain't lying.
But yeah, man. We ain't got nothing else. We good to go.
Yeah, that's it, man. Y'all know we'll be back in 4 weeks with the report card updates.
I'm gonna be back before then.
We gonna try to do more.
Now stop the cap. We be begging you for baseball info, baseball shows, man.
That's because I don't like to do no showdown, no graphics. So now I'm on my own. I'm doing my own.
Oh, you do your own graphics? Oh, you doing Chat GPT? Real talk, be for real.
Man,
I
that
mean,
ain't look like Chat
so-
GPT. Don't do my dog. That ain't look like them chicks. Speaking of Chat GPT graphics, man, please.
Don't do that because G just did one,
I
bro.
just did one today, so don't get started because I just did one. Hey, and they changed the space now. I said, God damn, Chat GPT.
Look, they got you right real quick too.
Yeah, they did quick. I dropped it quick. I had been saying we're gonna do the interview. I hit him up at like 5:30. Hey, bro, you gonna be? And yeah, bro, I'll be good. All right, let me do a little fly right quick. Y'all need to come back in 2 weeks. We will. We're gonna come back to about the basketball tournament. I think the basketball tournament gonna be action packed. I might do some. I got something to say too. So it ain't just somewhere. I gotta do some. I got something to say too. Be on the lookout for the Golden Ham. We got some stuff coming up with some player interviews on there too. So I gotta do that too. It's been, work been crazy, life been lifing. So
I'm back to normal. Well, Faulk show up before Swac'N Food. Yeah.
He here now.
Yeah, come on now.
Good question.
One call, that's all for the boss man, you know.
Good question. Real good question. Real good question. I'll tell you. Good question. I got Mickey over Faulk.
Okay.
Mickey over Faulk that'll come on here first, or who gonna win?
Okay, this is my last song. Man, did y'all see the thing with dude? Lana was like, Faulk ain't around to find out, dog.
Yeah.
I was crying, lad.
Who said that?
Somebody
TV,
from TV.
Lana from TV.
Oh,
You know, they were saying Faulk around to find out. He said Faulk ain't around.
ain't around to find out. Damn,
I say, damn.
that's tough.
Dude, see, yeah. Hey, chill out.
What that say?
And do I still have my facial hair? They go ground fam in the building.
Big G.
Ground
That
fam
was all
2
in
hours.
the- that was
Ground
all in
fam
the
2 hours
80s.
and 15 minutes late.
Yeah,
We
real
done
late.
already talked about ground fam.
Real
Nah,
late.
she been
And
on-
I
she been
defended
on
ground
this, I
fam
think.
today. I defended ground fam. I'm really, y'all know. I ain't gonna say it. I'm ground really my second school.
Oh my God. What
All
the-
right. That's why I can't let y'all just go in on Graham like this.
They suck.
All right.
I'm just playing. That was a harsh word because you know I love my HBCUs. That was a harsh word. I fool with Grambling when it comes to rivalry.
And Grand Glen Oaks too. Grand Glen Oaks.
Yeah, I fool with Grambling. Just lately.
Hey, y'all been tearing their ass up lately. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lately. And they ain't got the Jaguar killer no more. They got the Jaguar life giver.
y'all been doing y'all thing, but yeah, Graham my second favorite.
Yeah.
And they got us for homecoming this year. I'm gonna be down in Ruston doing my 2-step.
Oh,
That
they
what you
say
gonna
they
be
go.
doing?
They say they gonna be smoking them ribs.
Hey, y'all saw my
Ain't
y'all
they
saw
the
my
same?
cameo?
That's the same day as Southern's, huh?
Yeah.
Man, you know you ain't leaving that rack.
Oh, yeah.
To go
I
up
gotta,
there.
I gotta go see them Braves.
Oh, they play y'all. Oh, yeah. You leaving that rack.
Yeah, I gotta go. Hey, what y'all thought about my cameo?
Man, we was. Oh, you must ain't see the SWAC the quarterback club podcast.
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
I
man.
got on. I think I got off.
We was fanned out. We was fanned out.
I loved it. You know, I was trying to get me a little cameo and Graham video or something.
Hey, so I be getting mixed reviews on everything. Man, I had some awful people that was mad. Why you on their stuff? You know how it be.
Yeah.
I had some Jackson people. Why they let the ops on our stuff? He hates us. They was mad as hell. And that was my favorite part. But it was fun.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. You don't hold you normally you know how to hold that secret. You held that one.
Hey, so what it was, he had been asking me to do it, but y'all know how I get. I forgot. He was calling me, I wasn't answering, and then I said, oh shit, I forgot I told him I'd do it months ago. And so that was like we did it like the day before it dropped, like 2 days before it dropped. He like, man, go in there and do a video. I got off work, one take, I went in the room, did the video, and just sent it to him. And he dropped it. I didn't know when he was gonna drop it. He dropped it next day, and
All right. Last thing before we get off. Top 3 scheduled releases. Go.
Jackson won. I ain't gonna lie, Jackson. You did your shit. I ain't gonna lie. You went out there and got you a star. Jackson had the best features. Not the album, they got the best features. Yeah, Jackson they had the best features. Yep. Jackson had the best features. Grambling was number 2. And then the Big Bad Braves was number 3.
Jackson. I don't think we had a video release.
Now we had like a mirror.
And I think Gremlins was pretty T-Moon, so I'm not
Yeah, we ain't had one either. I just put us 3 because it's us.
Yeah, we ain't have one.
We have shit. We have nothing, okay? Nothing, okay?
Oh, I'm surprised A&M ain't dropped nothing.
I thought they would. I thought it was fun. That's what I was telling people. Even the Legacy Boy was asking about it. Man, I like stuff, man. I think it's fun. We're gonna be on the lookout because we're gonna be doing some more stuff. Because y'all know I be putting that pressure on them Big Bad Braves. Like, yeah, first thing the next day I sign that. I'm still, we got a little after party for my signing thing. I'm over the corner talking to IAD. Yeah, I be pushing buttons. I'm always working. I'm pushing buttons at all times.
Yeah, when our spring game.
I ain't confirmed yet.
Damn. It ain't looking good.
bro, that man, you might not have one. Hey,
I shouldn't have set you up for that, Al. My bad.
Marshall Faulk, aka Michael Vick. Marshall Faulk, aka Michael Vick. That's what it is.
It got pushed back. It got pushed back because of some.
Marshall Faulk had to go to the Radio Row again.
Some equipment coming in a little late, so they pushed it back. And supposedly it's supposed to be during the week.
During the oh my God! Do not do that. Don't do that, Marshall. I won't have nice things to say about you, Marshall.
We'll confirm.
Marshall, don't do that, Marshall. You're better than that. Marshall, do not do that to the Southern Knights. Do not do that. Don't do it. Now, y'all know he might not do it because he probably got other obligations. He probably got a dentist appointment. He probably got a dentist appointment, so he can't do the spring game. He was at the Super Bowl. He was at Radio Row, nigga. That ain't nothing to go to, nigga. That's the Radio Row. I'm done.
Thank you, G.
I'm done. Y'all give me banned. The man ain't gonna want to talk to me. So it is gonna be y'all fault because y'all the one asking these. Y'all the one asking these questions, getting me in trouble. Marshall Faulk, look, you want to come on the show if you want to do whatever, I'm willing to work. But you gotta catch these jokes.
Stay tuned.
You gotta catch these jokes though.
Just win, baby. Just win, baby. Shout out to Andrew Lawrence Collection. Oh, you did all that already, huh?
Yeah, shout out to Andrew Lawrence Collection. HBCUs influence everything.
You already know.
We the culture.
Man.
SWAC Media Day gonna be here. He probably ain't gonna go to SWAC Media Day.
Hey, make sure y'all check out my dog Al too. Al had a commercial he done too.
Yeah. Talk about your commercial, Al.
Which one?
Man.
Look, paid promo right here. Paid promo. Shout out to the King McNeil Collection, man. If y'all go on Instagram, King McNeil Collection, they got a lot of HBCU paraphernalia that you can buy. Also Greek paraphernalia too. With some affordable prices. Yeah, man. Shout out to them, man. They based out of Chicago, but they service everybody nationwide, man.
Yes, sir. Well, if y'all ain't got nothing else, I gotta work in the morning.
Go Jags.
I don't know about y'all.
Go Jags. Hey, go Jags.
Big Bad Braves.
Go Graham.
Y'all check out that tournament. We're gonna be back to discuss the tournament.
I feel bad, man. Go Graham too, man. I feel bad, man. Go Graham the State Tigers, man. Go Tigers. Even my son. What you say, bro? Dang. Dang, Graham. I raised him right. I'm out, y'all.
All right, dog.
All right, y'all.